Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dance of the Toad King number 2, day 2. It's Sunday. That can only mean one thing. It's 5SP day. My name is Sugar Bear, and I'm joined by the illustrious Aru. Aru, what's going on, dude?
Not too much, bro. I'm just excited to watch some 5SP today. We got pretty good bracket, I think. I think last I checked, it was at 18 players. Is that right?
Yeah, I think right now we're at a little bit less than that. It might be 16 or 14, but I was thinking we were gonna get even less. So honestly, I'm pretty stoked.
Yeah, I'm happy to see any number of players playing 5SP. So always happy to see it. So thank you all for joining us to watch. It's gonna be pretty good. I think first up on stream we've got Slamtown playing against Emerald JJ, right?
Correct. And we're going to get that started in 1 second. I think a couple things to note that might be of interest. Our number 1 seed, Escadora, who, for all those that do not know, that's an Enja player. Definitely well-deserved of the first seed. Not going to be able to make it today, unfortunately. And we also have another notable absence, and that's Tao. So, out of the gate, we already have 2 of our strongest players not present. So, seemingly, today is up for grabs. If it wasn't for one thing, and that's Slashmaru, been coming through, really appreciate it. Strong player, got second last time. So, the question today is, who can bring down Slashmaru? Based on the seeding, it's looking like jdjenk is the strongest competitor, but still up for grabs.
Yeah, JD is definitely up there. I think MooMaster as well. Very strong competitor as well. Plays Mina. Very difficult character to deal with if you're not used to her. That said, I think Slashmaru, he's been playing this game for quite some time. He's one of the best in North America. I don't know. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough mountain to climb, I think, for a lot of these players. But it's definitely possible. It's 5SP. Anything can happen,
Yeah, absolutely. And now I think I'm going to go ahead and get us set up. So bear with me for a second here.
Sure. So for some background on Slamtown, since I'm not really familiar with Emerald, I'm told that Emerald is a newer player, and that's great. It's good to see some new blood in the scene. But Slamtown, I do know him. He plays Gyra in this game. He kind of gravitates towards those big body grappler type characters. He put me through the paces in Alpha 2 some time ago. A very, very strong player in that game. Catch him on Wednesday night fights, lighting people up on that game. So it's good to see that he showed up today. Always exciting to watch him play because he plays a very disrespectful style, I think I would say. He like identifies what you're really bad at dealing with very quickly, and he has no qualms doing that thing over and over and over again until you die. So hopefully Emerald is prepared. If not, so what? It's a learning experience, right? It'll be fun either way. So hopefully you guys are ready.
For sure.
That said, if you guys are watching, definitely definitely check out the Matcherino. You can type, Markio actually did it. Shout out to Markio. Shout out to Arcade Rumble. Matcherino, link right there in the chat for you guys. Use code DTK25SP or 25SP to contribute 25 cents to the pot. That's free. So, okay, we got what's his name? Gao coming out of Slamtown against Emerald _JJ. Maybe I got it wrong. I think he does main Gao and he plays some Gyra on the side. So my mistake if that is the case, Slamtown.
You're good, dude. Yeah, I do know him from what I've seen of Slamtown this game. It seems to be Gao. And though I don't think that Slamtown plays 5SP a lot, just this guy's experience with 2D fighters, I think, puts him at an advantage right out the gates.
Yeah, I agree. The guy, he knows his way around fighting games. So yeah, I mean, we're kind of seeing that right now. He's pretty much been controlling this Tam-Tam. Nice, gets the throw on the jump over. Emerald JJ kind of looking like they need to figure out how to keep Slamtown out of his most effective ranges. And that's a tall order.
Ooh, nice. Lunch for Tam-Tam, maybe brunch. Very good command grab. Oh, and right back at you. Jeez.
Nice instant air overhead.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay, Emerald JJ. Basically holding up, back, and pressing buttons, and Slamtown just kind of running into all of them that round.
Yeah, and I think that shows at least some understanding of what Tam's, some of his strongest tool sets. He's got those great instant airs, and there's that 2AB. So though we might not know much about Emerald, he at least seems to understand his character.
That is true, yeah. Oh, wow, the roll forward into weapon flip. Very nice. Calling out the jump back. And yeah, this is looking pretty rough. Nice. Poked him with the far AB. Slamtown taking game one. That was actually looking pretty like up in the air up until that weapon flip hit, you know?
Agreed. Yeah, I think Emerald, he impressed me so far because my understanding is he's pretty new. So I think he was doing a great job, but Slamtown able to close that one out. 1-0 right now. Switching to Kaz.
Yeah, Kazuki, of course, a very strong character in this game as well. He does have some resource management if you're familiar with the other game, the newer one. He works similarly. He has to charge up those orbs, and he's able to extend his combos using them. Right now, he's not getting much chance because Slamtown is playing very suffocatingly. Yeah, even recoil canceling the far heavy normals into, basically stealing turns, Nice. Unfortunately, Emerald whiffs an air attack, and Slamtown punishes the landing recovery with a grab. Nice, uses the pants explosion. Invincible in this game as well. We got our first weapon clash of the day. All right, yeah, Slamtown just kind of controlling that space, not letting Emerald pick up that weapon. It's going to be really tough, I think, for Emerald if they can't pick that up.
Yeah, he's going to have to accept that there's going to be some life lost here and try and assert himself a little bit. Now that he has time slow, he can use that to get his weapon back. Oh, he tried to go for it. Oh my gosh, and the 5AB to close it out.
Yeah. Looks like Emerald might have thought it was punishable. Fatalities, generally, if you block them, they're not punishable unless they're in time slow, right? So just, something to remember. Because running after somebody that has just bounced off of you after a failed fatality is kind of asking to get heavy slashed, right? So, and that's what we just saw. But anyways, yeah, good shit to Slamtown. Moving on, he's going to be playing against jdjenk eventually.
That one will be run off stream for the.
That will be off stream. Okay. All right. So what do we got next?
We're going to get Olipop and Flunktastic. Flunk, I know, has a fair bit of experience with this game. Ollie is new, but he's been playing a lot with Tao, very familiar with Samsho 7. I'm excited to see him here. The question is going to be, though, is he ready for the Mina? Because I feel like for a lot of people, if you're newer to the game, Mina can be incredibly daunting. She has some tells that will allow more experienced players to nullify a lot of her options. But if you don't know what are the things you need to know about Mina, you're probably going to get blown up. So that's the big question for me right now.
Yeah, for sure. Mina is definitely one of those knowledge check type characters. And also, like, if your movement isn't up to some particular standard, you're just going to get run over. And hopefully that doesn't happen to Ollie. Ollie, of course, I've seen him play and compete in a multitude of games. So, he's certainly no stranger to 2D fighters, so we'll see what he's got in 5SP soon.
Here we go.
All right, Ollie picking Kazuki. He plays Kazuki in Samsho 2019 as well. And yes. Flunk actually plays Mina as well. So picking their mains. So far, it's not looking too bad. All right, he's got Mina in the corner now. Olipop charging up a bubble.
That was unfortunate. Yeah, the J heavy from Mina hurts a lot. Oh, nice low arrow.
Yeah, that was good. Crouching underneath the fireball to add insult to injury. Yeah, right now it's looking like Olipop understands that there is a gauntlet to run through, but he might not necessarily understand when he should swing, when he shouldn't swing, when he should like hold his ground, that type of thing. And that all comes with experience.
For sure. Right now in that deficit, he is enraged. So man, he wants to get in real bad. Oh, there's a chance, but that low profile and the jump heavy. Yeah, this is looking dire.
Okay, he's got a time slow here. He's oh no, misses opportunity. Unfortunate. That was a pretty good idea, honestly, but I think he pressed his AB a little bit too late there.
And sorry about the lack of game audio there. The way this is set up, I sort of have to baby it a little bit, so please feel free to let me know in the chat if I miss it. Okay, here we go. Flunk up 1.
Yeah, hopefully Olipop can make some adjustments. Nice. Chases the jump with that jump AB of his own. All right, and right now, yeah, whenever Flunk gets into a rhythm, he kind of gravitates toward the same patterns. And Olipop, I'm not sure if he's recognized the patterns yet, but he's not really taking advantage of them if he has.
Okay.
Oh, it could have been it. Oh, that could have been it. But misses the pursuit. Doesn't matter. Flunk presses kind of a weird jump AB, and that opens him up to that jump B from Olipop to seal the deal.
Okay, a little bit of life from Ollie here. Good sign. Oh, aye. That was an opportunity to throw punish right there. And these are those knowledge checks we're talking about. Pants? Oh my gosh. Flunk cut him a break there.
Yeah, figuring out the best ways to punish various Mina options is that's definitely like one of the first steps. It's like a rite of passage to becoming a good 5SP player.
Yeah. Because I do feel like this is one of those characters, if you talk to someone who's experienced, they're going to be like, Mina, whatever. And then if you talk to someone who's just getting into the game, they're live in fear of this character.
For sure.
Oh, good block.
Good block. Oh, it doesn't matter. Jumps into the up arrow. And yeah, this round is looking pretty over. Big Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Another. Oh my God! And he steals it away with the WFT. That shit went right through the down arrow. That was sick.
I wonder, is he airborne or was there invul? Maybe he's airborne. I don't know.
It seems like there's a little bit of lower body invincibility. So wow, that was really good. Olipop making it 1-1 now. Hopefully he can maintain that momentum, because personally, I still hate Mina, you know? So I have to root against Mina no matter what. Wow, that was a weird interaction there.
Yeah, as a kill player, this character will probably forever give me trouble, but Ollie right now in a little bit of trouble himself. Got him cornered, lets him out though. Hi, yeah, he's just getting picked away. Okay. Oh, misses the pursuit there. Gets it that time.
Good stuff.
Whoa, those pants saved him right there.
Yep. Good defense so far. Almost whiff punishes the down AB that Flunk missed. Oh, wow. Big opportunities. Neither player wants to win right now.
Hey, yeah. And, you know, you look at the life differential there and you'd figure that Ollie had no chance, but Mina has very little life, if I'm not mistaken, the least in the game. So that was still anybody. Ollie learned. He learned. Very good.
That's that pattern recognition. So Olipop demonstrating that he is on to Flunk's tricks.
Very good.
Nice. Punishes the weapon pickup with the 6-6 AB. And now we're down to the final round.
Okay.
Got Flunk where he wants him.
Ooh.
Nice punish. Very nice. Realizing that you can't really wait for her to land on the ground to punish. You have to go for those running heavy punishes on those airborne attacks. Wow, big punish from Flunk though.
Yeah, I think the pants was a little bit of a questionable choice. He just gave her too much room. Oh, we need set arrow now. Ollie's in say nothing to territory first.
Oh, okay. We might see a Hail Mary WFT at any moment.
Oh,
that would have been it right there.
It would have worked. It would have worked for sure. Yeah, but no, nice. Go ahead.
I was going to say the Rage Explosion additional damage would have definitely been enough to kill Mina. But, you know, it's sometimes you aren't really thinking of those things. And,
for sure.
Yeah, good stuff to Flunk. Taking it 2-1 over Olipop. That was a pretty entertaining set. Flunk moves on to play against Slashmaru in the winners quarterfinals.
That will certainly be streamed. Up next, we're going to have MooMaster versus Tonfa. I think this was an interesting one. You know, the first tournament I ever played in for 5SP was Anime Evo. I think, was that 2019 or 2020? That was 2020? The online one?
2019.
Okay.
Sorry, was it 20? No, it was 2020.
Yeah, and that was the first time I played 5SP in a tournament, but it was also the first time I saw MooMaster. And if I remember correctly, MooMaster did very well with his Mina. I was always sort of it's a name that hasn't left me since. So I was always wondering, would we ever see them here? And it looks like we will. So I'm pretty excited. I don't know how often they play, but Tonfa has definitely been on the come up as of late. He's been putting a fair bit of time into 5SP. The question is, though, I think it's just like the last match. Is Tonfa ready for Mina? Same thing. Is he ready for the unique challenges that character is going to bring?
That's a good question, right? I played Tonfa in a pretty extended casual set a little bit ago, and he knows his stuff, and for sure. But it did seem to me like there was a little bit more, like a pretty large difference in experience, right? And experience is one of those things that'll take you a long way in the Mina matchup. Because if you aren't ready for some of the stuff that she does, like we kind of saw, she'll be hard to pin down, and you won't be able to really punish her for the stuff that she's doing. So it's all bad, Yeah. But right now, sure. We'll see.
They're already into it.
The second placer at Anime Evo 2020, like you alluded at.
Tonfa looking good as of right now. Still early, but it seems like he's got a general game plan. But oh my gosh, 2 well-placed arrows, and that put him in trouble already.
For sure. But yeah, he does seem to understand when he should go for punishes and that type of thing. But wow, kind of overextends a little bit, and MooMaster sealing the deal with that very nice jumping arrow there. Okay, wake up WFT, very fast. Managed to catch whatever MooMaster was trying to do on it. Oh wow, catches the weapon there. Wow, okay. Manages to pick up the weapon. I think that was a misinput on the heavy from MooMaster. Throws back into the corner. I like it. Oh, but lets her roll right out. Unfortunate. Sometimes you want to kind of back off once you get them in the corner like that. Nice. Okay, recoil cancels into the shoulder. Big opportunity here. Gets the slide, but no pursuit. Misses it. I think we're seeing some nerves here. Oh, I think he wasn't sure how to punish that WFT. Oh, the jump kick.
Yeah, that WFT. Another knowledge check. I mean, that is this character. It goes a set distance, and it can be somewhat difficult to punish. For me personally, I try and chase her down in the air, but just another Mina knowledge check.
For sure, yeah. One of those. Mina has a lot of those where, like, if she touches the ground, she's basically safe, so you want to hit her on her way down. Nice. Gets the close AB, though, and avoids a throw. Nice. Everything's coming up Tonfa right now. Got her in the other corner. Wants to throw some sand at her, but yeah, that looked like a punish.
Ooh.
Oh, the reversal WFT.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta not give a damn, especially with Resetsumaru, I think, because that WFT can be very potent. It seems to have some invul on startup as well.
It does, yeah. I mean, it's really fast. Oh no, got caught by the WFT. Looked like he was trying to make some space between them so that he could whip punish it, but didn't make quite enough. And right now, it's looking really bad for Taki Tonfa.
He does have that one round backing him up. I mean, I feel like when you fight Mina sometimes, and the closing it out there is MooMaster, either she blows you up or you blow her up. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem to be too much middle ground when it comes to this matchup.
Yeah, but at the same time, no matter how far down you are, you can definitely make a comeback on this character. Just because, oh, nice. Catches her with that far AB.
Ironically, I expected that to do more damage.
True.
Okay, scary moment for Tom. Ooh!
Another one, catching another backdash with that far AB.
Okay, ooh, very good awareness from Tonfa there. Ooh, that's not good. Look at that damage, folks. No!
Oh, no, he just held forward into the arrow storm.
Dang. And what's really double dang about that whole situation right there is the fact that he didn't really get to use his meter. I'm a big believer that you never want to die with that meter on hand. You know, it's there to win you games. It's there to save your life. Like, I feel like losing with your meter is just insult to injury. You got to use it.
That is true. What I would have tried to do there if I were in Tonfa's position I would have tried to avoid one of the arrows, and during the whiffing of that arrow, tried to activate the time slow, which would have given me an opportunity to close the distance on Mina and potentially open her up because she was one hit away from death, right? So anything would have done it. If she tries to counter activate, you can just you send her. Definitely, I think that would have been the play there, rather than trying to run straight at her. But you know, you live and learn.
For sure. And up next, this is gonna be a fun one. It's Megashadow versus 2x4. Megashadow is actually one of our representatives from Mexico. I've been trying to open this up fully to Mexico, and this week is something of a trial period. We brought in 2 players from Mexico, one being Megashadow, the other being Gurtyel, just to see how it feels for everybody. And if things go well, we're gonna open up going forward. Megashadow and Gurtyel, though you don't see a ton of representation from Mexico for 5SP in Fightcade, what is there is very strong. You know, there might only be 4 or 5 players, but they're all quite good. So I think it'll be cool to see what they both bring today. 2x4 is from Maryland, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not super familiar with him, but I think he plays Amakusa, so
That's
always
true.
excited to see that.
So Amakusa versus sorry, did you say who Megashadow players?
Kyoshiro, they're already into it. I'll try and get us over there as quickly as possible. He plays Kyoshiro mainly, but he also has a Yunfei, and he looks like he's opted for the Yunfei.
All right. Okay, yeah, it's looking like they're well into round 1.
Yep.
And right now it looks like, okay, good block on the overhead, but doesn't block the second one. Yeah, Megashadow showing he's got some mastery over Yunfei's various air options. Nice, the close AB catching Yunfei out of the air. I think that's going to be a really important tool in this matchup potentially. Nice block on the overhead that time, but no punish. Went for kind of a too slow of an option. Okay, very nice. The jump B is controlling a lot of space. Another very strong option in this matchup, I think. So it's looking like Yunfei trying to run his regular game plan, but Amakusa does seem to have the tools to deal with them.
On the corner now, a little bit scary. And man, Megashadow loves that dive, and they just keep hitting.
Yeah, and you know, it's fine that he's going for him so much. They are pretty punishable, but so far 2x4 hasn't been very successful in punishing them.
2x4 thinking about it a little bit here. Back to Amakusa. Yeah, I think out of the boss characters that are included in this game, Amakusa is considered the strongest, and I don't know why, but I always enjoy seeing this character.
He's really interesting, I think. He's a completely different archetype than most of the characters in the game, and that's why I'm pretty happy to hear that he's coming to the new Samurai Shodown game. Oh wow, big trade. Yunfei though coming out ahead in that one. And so far, yeah, Megashadow's kind of running whatever he wants on 2x4 right now. Nice jump AB though.
Nice teleport.
Oh, okay. Went for the sweep, but good block and punish from Megashadow. Now Megashadow's on match point.
Yeah, quickly. Okay. Cornered. Creates a little bit of room. Nice check there in the air. Again.
Yeah, I'm liking whenever 2x4's got those jump Bs on deck, the matchup is looking a lot harder for Megashadow, but once he gets in the corner like this, he doesn't have that much space. Oh no! Yeah, he keeps going for those portals, and Yunfei kind of doesn't go on the ground very often, so kind of, I guess, optimistic to try to go for that. Wow, catches the teleport.
Yeah, I feel... Oh, okay, we do have time slow on deck. Nice teleport to get out of there. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, too slow to... Wow, that was not a punish. Megashadow just wasn't blocking.
Interesting. I think he's going to go for a fatality. I can kind of smell it.
Power play.
All right. There it is.
Oh, Maru with the call out, but yeah, the jump normal will take that one right there. Very good for Megashadow. And I just felt like 2x4 just wasn't able to get their footing, but it very well could have been the matchup.
Yeah. I mean, Yunfei is one of those characters where I think he's a little bit rarer than most other characters. People don't normally look at the old dude and want to play him right off the bat. Even though he is sick, he's one of my favorite characters, I think. But yeah, if you're not familiar with his options, definitely a character that can kind of mess you up.
Yeah, for sure. We're into winners quarters already. We're moving right along here. So these are going to be the next 4 matches are going to be top 8 qualifiers in the winners side. First up is going to be Slashmaru versus Flunktastic.
Slash versus Flunk. Okay, that'll be good. Slash does play Shizumaru. And Shizumaru, of course, one of those characters that everybody says is one of the strongest characters in the game. And Slashmaru is a player that'll make you believe it, you know? And he's going to be playing up against Flunk, who plays Mina. So this should be interesting, I think.
Yeah, I feel like ever since I've known Slash, I've never really seen him play Shizumaru, which is so funny. I'm from what I heard from him today, we're probably gonna see Suija or Ghetto.
Okay, interesting. I would love to see him play either of those characters because, first of all, Suija is really interesting, and Ghetto is just so much fun.
For sure. And we're waiting on them to go ahead and get started. In the meantime, I'm gonna ping some people for the match after that.
I'm not actually sure where in the U.S. Slash is from, or if he even is from the U.S.
He is, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere in the Midwest. That was my interpretation of the situation. Slash, I know you're in the chat. Maybe you can give us a hint if you're willing to do so, because he is sort of an enigma. I feel like for a lot of people. I mean, he's been around for a while, but to hear Slash talk about the game is always very interesting. The guy is incredibly knowledgeable, but just when he's speaking about the game itself, the language, it's almost like he's speaking a different language sometimes. And I feel like that comes from a time differential. Now we have all these well-known terms as to what these things are, but I think back in the day you sort of just picked your own terms. So that's what even leads me to believe more this is a guy who's been playing for a while.
Okay, so he's saying Colorado. Meanwhile, Flunktastic from DMV area, right?
Correct. He originally from Florida, moved to Maryland. Seem to be having some issues getting them connected. Just bear with us, fellas. If you hear me in the chat, just disconnect from Fight Kid and then go back in. That should correct it. But yeah, Flunktastic currently residing in Maryland.
Shoutouts to Fightcade.
Yeah, it's gonna take us a little bit here, but we'll get it settled. Okay, bear with us.
If only there was an alternative to this that was legal and had spectating so that we could easily stream these matches to you guys. If only.
If only. Wishful thinking. That such a thing would be never happen. Impossible. Never been done before. Okay. So we're gonna wait for an update from them. If I don't hear anything from them, I'd say within the next couple of minutes we'll go to our next match, which is gonna be Gurtyel versus InitialDrive. I'm actually really looking forward to that one.
Let's see if Gurtyel versus InitialDrive can start now, and if it does start now, we just stream them first, and maybe if Slash and Flunk can fix their stuff by the time this set ends, we can run them after.
I hate to be a stubborn dick, but I want to see both. Well, I'm gonna wait to hear back from Slash and Flunk. It should only be a moment. PNG, you're not up for a while yet, bud. We're gonna get through the brackets and then we'll switch over to you. Spoilers. You know what? Okay, wait, they're back.
the meantime, do you want to run maybe a slide or two of ads? I can talk about them.
Yeah, sure. I think what we're going to do is we are going to go into Gurtyel and initial drive. It's hard for me to do both of these at once. So yeah, Gurtyel and initial drive. You guys go ahead. And then we'll just try and figure Flunk and Slash off stream.
Okay. So Gurtyel and Initial Drive, I'm not as familiar with Gurtyel. In fact, I'm not familiar with them at all, but I see that Gurtyel is a B rank on Fightcade, which means he must know at least how to play. Okay, it looks like they managed to start. Initial Drive, though, very, very beloved figure in the East Coast SNK scene. Initial Drive, of course, hailing from the DMV region, one of kind of the leaders of that scene. So from what I remember, he was learning Yoshitora at first, but I'm not sure who he's playing these days. So I guess we'll see in a moment here.
Gurtyel, I can definitely speak a lot on them. They are our second representative from Mexico. And for my money, this guy could take it.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
Yes. Expect Suija and Sogetsu.
Sick. So Sogetsu against Yoshitora, a matchup I'm pretty familiar with myself. I think it feels pretty even to me. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. I got to root for my boy Initial Drive. So hopefully he takes it using the character that I love. So big 5 AB there, but that's going to be punished. Yeah. Gurtyel was in the air for that.
Yeah, it's interesting. It has something of a juggle properties in this game, but it's still going to get you punished most times if you catch him in the air.
Yeah, like you get one hit of juggle if the next hit happens fast enough, but that's all you get, and that's why Yoshitora was able to be punished there. And oh, nice, very good whiff punish on the pillar there. Oh, and just gets thrown. That's kind of the classic. After you get hit by a heavy, you get pissed off, and then you just run up and throw them.
Yeah, for sure. And being able to read situations like that, being able to read the emotions of your opponent can really lead to big damage situations when you're ready to call those things out.
That was a nice mix-up there on Wake Up. Kind of ran to the other side and then hit him with the running AB. Nice, okay, makes the weapon flip miss. Punishes with the 5 AB. I feel like he might have been able to maybe work on like a 7th sword or something. I don't know if he wanted the style, but so far it looks like Initial Drive is all business, and I respect that.
Yeah, for sure. Sticking to tried and true punches here. Okay, the bubble gives him enough time to run in and throw. Oh, and that's death. Very good.
Yeah, so far it's looking pretty good. Both players playing at a reasonably good, reasonably high level, so it's going to be, I think, a really entertaining set. Nice little fake teleport there. Teleport, of course, is throw punishable. So I think Initial Drive knows that. Oh no, went for the whiff punish there, but no dice, and that's going to hurt. He does have SON available to him now. Oh wow, and the juggle takes it for Gurtyel. Nice, taking the first game pretty convincingly.
Yeah, that second round obviously did not go his way, but the third he definitely turned it around. We'll see if Initial Drive goes with the Howl. I think that's a good call, just because Initial plays a very fundamental game in 5SP, and he's quickly identified Howl's strongest traits, and he's very good at using them.
No doubt, and I believe this is a pretty good matchup for Maru. Anytime he blocks one of those, yeah, exactly, or whenever he sees one of those, basically, he just presses a 5 AB, and assuming he didn't get hit, the Sogetsu's going to take some damage.
Ooh, that was scary.
And right now, it looks like Gurtyel does have a bit of a life lead, so the onus is on Initial Drive to do some damage. Nice, managed to block and punish one of the pillars. That's what I'm talking about. That pillar is a pretty dangerous tool in this matchup, but it's so key, I think, to Sogetsu's game plan that you can't just afford to not use it at all, you know? So.
For sure. Right now, relatively even in life. Initial had the life lead, lost it there. Run up bubble. That's kind of a wild move. I wonder if that was a missed input. Runs into the pillar, more damage, and that run up throw. Going to close out that round. And right now, Gurtyel is sitting on set point.
Yep. So far, the Howl pick isn't quite working out for Initial Drive, but I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea.
No.
Not by any means.
And to be fair, I don't really know how much experience he has in this matchup. And though I wouldn't say this is much of a knowledge check as Mina, but still, I feel like Soggy, you're going to have your best success if you have some experience in the matchup.
For sure, yeah. Just knowing when to punish, when Sogetsu players tend to like to try to go in and sneak in a throw or an overhead or whatever. Those are all important things in this matchup that'll get you damage, which is, you do have to fight for every point of damage in this matchup against a solid Sogetsu player like Gurtyel.
Yeah, right now, good block, but no punish. And InitialDrive, I think he does have a little bit of lead. Nice empty jump into the throw. Definitely a lead now. 9 seconds on the clock. It was a real second, so it's going to go by real quick. Right, just trying to be evasive.
Good block. Yeah, good patience so far from InitialDrive. Like you said, fundamentals based. Plays Earthquake in Sam Show 2019, so you know my man likes to run. Nice whiff punish from Gurtyel.
And if you are like Initial, if you look at the life bars, he's got a ton of state of nothingness built up, and that's very threatening, especially with how Maru.
It is, because he does have the standing overhead, the one that leaves you standing, and he can combo after it. And he also has a standing low, so... oh, no. Hopefully he gets to use it, man. So far, we're looking at a perfect, I think.
This would be a heartbreaker. I mean, now I feel is the time. He's waiting. Okay.
All right, so he's got an opportunity here. Okay.
Very active. Okay. Oh, okay. He did the best he could. Maybe DP at the end there would have gotten more damage, but there's the throw.
Jumps into the close pillar, and Gurtyel takes it 2-0 over InitialDrive, and that secures him a spot in the top 8.
Indeed. And, you know, I feel like as I said, coming into the match, I definitely feel like Gurt is a threat to take the whole thing. And when you consider that, I think InitialDrive played very well. He's really been enjoying this game as of late. And with each passing week, he seems to be getting more and more into it. So I look forward to seeing his progress in the weeks ahead.
Likewise, yeah. So we haven't seen the last of InitialDrive. I do expect to see him in the top 8 eventually. So we'll see where he ends up.
Up next, we're going to have Slamtown Alpha and MooMaster. Slamtown, in the upset, was able to take down jdjenk.
Okay, good stuff. Slamtown, of course, I didn't really talk about this before as much, but he is one of those types of players that I think he thrives off of momentum. And if you aren't able to stop the stuff that he does, then you are in for a world of hurt. So JD even knew what to expect, but he just, you know, it happens to the best of us. Slamtown is a good player, so we will see how, especially, it's kind of like a clash of styles, these two, Slamtown versus MooMaster, because MooMaster does play Mina. He's probably going to try to run away a lot and keep Slamtown from playing up close and personal where he likes to be. So really interested to see how this plays out.
Okay, we're ready, guys. Here we go. So Gal versus Mina. And, you know, I've mentioned it multiple times today already, but I do feel like this is going to be a check on Slamtown. Does he understand the Mina matchup? We're going to have to find out.
I do think Slam does know the matchup. He did play this game for quite some time, I think. Oh, wow. That close AB hitting right behind him. Nice. Hops over the low arrow. Good block on the high arrow. Oh, but jumps right into MooMaster's rain of arrows. Yeah, right now it's looking like a standard MooMaster round. Oh, wow. Runs right into the 5 AB.
No. Yeah, he catches an arrow to the ankles there, and that closes out. They're both coming in rage, though. And we've seen that Slamtown has got a few. Oh, no. Oh, man, you talk about it, and I feel like that as far as knowledge check goes, when that happened, Slamtown didn't know what to do. You could see he was like, what's going on?
By the way, we need game sound, apparently.
Oh, gosh, I keep doing that. Sorry, guys.
Nice. Down AB seals the deal for MooMaster, taking the first game really quickly. Slamtown, I think, is going to have to adjust. But like I said, the guy does know his way around a 2D fighting game, so we might see that.
There. I apologize. I'm juggling multiple things at once. Is MooMaster up?
Yes, MooMaster is up 1-0.
Okay, thank you.
Little scramble situation. Slamtown, I think, so far has been the only person to utilize the duck mechanic in this on the streams today. Nice close AB. Good recoil cancel as well. MooMaster trying to take his turn, but Slamtown stealing it.
Yeah, nice life lead right now.
Yeah, I feel like Slamtown, once he gets a lead, he has no hesitation to keep going in and potentially throwing it away.
Oh, again.
No, he just got knocked on.
Yeah, and I think right now he's like, okay, that's something I've never seen before, but he's at least knowledgeable enough to know I need to cycle my options, but that wasn't the one. So
no. Yeah, you could see what he was trying to do, but like you said, wasn't exactly the play there.
Yeah, right now.
I feel like he's getting a little desperate when he's trying to get in. A little impatient, I guess. Nice.
Oh, dude, throw ducking in this game, that's 5SP's version of the 99 hit combo. That's what I always say. If you're looking for a hype moment, ducking a throw, that's it. That's the good stuff.
Exactly. I feel like ducking the throws is what separates the mid-level players from the higher mid-level players, you know? Like, that's definitely one of those things that you learn as you play more.
And the throws in this game can be very strong. I mean, thankfully, you only get like a canned move after a throw, like not WFT or something like that, but still, throws are very threatening. And now Slamtown Tough Spot didn't want to give that meter, and that always, I don't know, I'm a little confused by that choice, but he's not the first one to take it today. So MooMaster's going to take it 2-0 over Slamtown. Well played to both players.
Yep, MooMaster as well, now securing a spot in the top 8, the favorite of the Toad King, as it were. And I think up next we're going to see jdjenk versus Megashadow.
Indeed, this is a good one. I'm excited. jdjenk plays a lot of different characters, and when it comes to the weeklies, we do weeklies in NA that's run by jdjenk and streamed by Polar Bear. It's not open to Mexico. But for those in Canada and the States, definitely check that out. But jdjenk is really been successful ever since he started coming into those weeklies. He also plays Mina, so many Minas. But he has enough knowledge that I think he's going to be able to handle whatever Megashadow brings at him. But I couldn't tell you who's going to win this one. I think it's up for grabs.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch this. It's been a while since I think I've seen jdjenk play, but I do remember him being a stronger player. And Megashadow, of course, we've seen what he's got. So, like I said, excited to see this. Top 8 on the line, so these players are going to need to bring it.
Yeah, my apologies. I keep forgetting. It's so much easier to say McDonaldland James, but it is actually McDonaldland. My apologies.
All right.
We're going to get into it in a second. Waiting for the feed to pop up. All right, Let's do it. And hovering over Rimu right now.
Okay, so we got Megashadow, Yunfei, and McDonaldland James on Rimu.
And I'm waiting for someone to punish him severely for that. Every single time I see one of those, all I want to do is block and just kill him.
Exactly, yeah. It's like I'm holding my breath for it, but so far, people just, whenever you see that hit, it's because people just want to do things, right? And they're like getting caught running forward or whatever.
Oh, okay. That was scared. All right, nice pillar. Oh, punish. Very good punish. Nice universal overhead. What a trade.
This sequence has been kind of crazy, but back to neutral now. Megashadow does have a slight life lead right now. He could throw it all away with a dive at any moment. Oh!
Yeah, McDonaldland James, I think he just got a little bit confused there. The juking threw him off, and Megashadow taking that first round. But McDonaldland James is coming into the second round with full rage. See if he can use it.
Yep. She does have that massive WFT, and if he catches Megashadow up in the airspace right above him, he could WFT him out of the air. But of course, that rage is out by now, so no longer an option. But she does still have that DP option. Nice, chasing it down the air dashes with that jump AB and taking the second round pretty convincingly. McDonaldland James, it seems like he has kind of gotten a read on Megashadow's movement patterns. So hopefully Megashadow is able to adjust that.
Yeah, I don't know if these two are familiar with each other, but for sure, McDonaldland James is a player. Maybe you haven't heard of him, but I believe him to definitely be competent in this game and worthy of respect for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope you all don't have motion sickness. Look at this nonsense. Oh my gosh. And there he is. I think that was a 5A there. Closing out that first game. McDonaldland James. Good stuff. He wants to take this one back. McDonaldland, raise it above his head with pride. See if he can do it. Megashadow, though, representing Mexico for the first time here in DTK. Let's see if he goes Kyoshiro or if he's going to stick Yunfei.
I feel like his Yunfei wasn't doing too bad. Oh, okay. Looks
Clown
like he
time?
might be thinking Yoshiro.
Yeah, first Kabuki appearance, be it Samurai Showdown 7 or 5 SP in Dance of the Toe King. Here he is, the eponymous king himself. Let's see what Megashadow can do.
Yeah, I mean, it would only be fitting for him to win this one. Nice DP and catching her out of the ice platform.
Yeah.
Nice patience. And I like that 5A to check her movement right afterwards.
For those here who might be more familiar with Samurai Showdown 7 and less so with 5 SP, Kyoshiro is not a joke in this game. He's probably one of the more solid characters in general. Nice backdash spin there.
Yeah, oh, nice.
Odd
yeah,
trade.
Kyoshiro, very much a solid fundamentals-based character. You kind of have to poke and earn your damage bit by bit. And he does have some tricky mix-up options as well, especially in that instant overhead, backdash, overhead, very, very powerful option, but of course very dangerous as well.
Ooh, gosh, the kick beat that out. That's a little wild.
Active frames, my brother.
Yeah, that little foot, don't be fooled. That thing is made of steel.
Oh, nice. I like that. The DP catching him out of the air. Another one. Look at that. McD James has a read on when Kyoshiro likes to try to DP or jump in. Nice. Wow, and that was a big read, but I think he is in potentially a winning position. Never mind. Throws it away. Jumps right into the WFT, and McD James now threatening set point.
And we're letting our win quotes rock. They're playing for keeps. Okay, good throw. Nice start. No one's really been focusing on Save Nothingness. I think that makes sense for Kyo. Rimu, I'm not as familiar with.
So far, I think that he's been using the WFTs to such good effect. Why change what's working, right?
Good call. Speaking of WFTs, Megashadow now in rage.
Yeah, but so far, I think McD is content to kind of wait that rage out, and I think that's a wise decision. Because Kyoshiro, it's kind of hard for him to close gaps like that.
Yeah, when you're in chip range, it's a very powerful tool, and for some characters, it can catch them trying to jump or landing, but in just sort of forget whatever I was saying.
Into the ice.
Speaking of Save Not, no. That felt like a major waste of meter there.
Yeah, no, he thought that the fireball was still in recovery, but unfortunately for him, Rimuru does recover before the fireball does touch the ground. Wow,
no.
And he might be able to steal this round.
But this is time slow. Time's going to keep going.
And wow, he manages to steal away that round. Very nice. I like that option to jump backwards. Honestly, he could have probably done the backdash down slash. And that would have been so active. I don't think that it would have been possible for McD James to do any damage to him before that time ran out.
I think that was on James. I think James didn't recognize how much time was left because even though, time is slowed down, time still flows. So it just wasn't the right call, in my opinion. It should have gone Rage Burst. But here we go. Sticking with Kyo as he won. Strike Heads from the new Galford here does laughable damage. It's unfortunate.
But yeah, this is another one of those matchups where I feel like Galford does get to control the pace of the matchup. He gets to move in and out as he pleases. Kyoshiro, meanwhile, kind of just playing at his mercy. But, if you make the right reads, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I feel if he can keep Kyo out of the air, which isn't the hardest thing in the world to do, you can really zone him effectively with Galford because Toad doesn't go under Plasma Blade. You're going to get beat or it's going to trade and you're going to get punished. Interesting with the 5C.
Yeah, we're seeing Megashadow having to use the Owl Tsunamis, which are a pretty mid fireball option, but he does need to use them to kind of make some space for himself in the neutral. Doesn't end up mattering. He does lose the first round. McDonaldland James on set point. All right. So yeah, you see those Owl Tsunamis jumping out.
Okay, universal overhead. Oh, very good block. Yeah, he just, with Kyo, the high-low game is effective, but it's essentially a gamble.
Yeah, and honestly, there aren't very many threatening low options until you start busting out the Toad, and until you start seeing those, oh no, not quite dead, I think.
Strike Heads was an interesting choice. I figure he would just do a normal throw because Strike Heads does no damage, but here we go. Oh, he catches them in the startup of the time slow with the 3 or 6D. Very good for McDonaldland.
Yeah, so McDonaldland James now securing himself a spot in the top 8, the favorite of the Toad King. It seems that Slashmaru and Flunktastic did manage to play their game off stream, and Slashmaru came out ahead 2-0, so Slash as well is going to be in the top 8.
Yeah, and we're strictly in top 8 territory at this point. Up next is going to be InitialDrive versus 2x4. It's going to be a region kill, but at this point in the bracket, it is what it is.
Yeah, you gotta expect it, especially with DMV showing up, in spades to support their own and to support this game. DMV, one of the regions, still very actively playing both this game and Samurai Showdown 2019. So really big ups to you guys for doing, for keeping the fire burning.
Maybe I'm biased, but I feel like we might not have the best players for the game. I think we're very strong, but when it comes to Sam Show, I don't think anybody represents this game harder than the DMV, for my money.
No, I would agree 100%. So shout out to you guys. InitialDrive now and 2x4, it looks like they're in the game. InitialDrive, of course, probably going to be playing Yoshitora against 2x4's Amakusa. So again, going to be an interesting matchup, I think. Another one that we haven't seen yet on stream.
Coincidentally, I think InitialDrive played a little bit against Tao's Amakusa earlier this week, so he's not coming in blind.
Okay, yeah, and Tao, of course, a player of many different characters, so I'm sure his Amakusa is also very strong. InitialDrive playing my color.
Uh-oh.
Gonna have some words with him. No, I'm just playing. I don't give a shit.
I know. It's still funny.
Yeah. Okay, wow. That 5AB catching 2x4. I think that wasn't a punish. Oh, wow. Catch them crouching. He actually could have gotten a little bit. Oh, wow. Catches something there with that 5AB. And now he's got the Asagao stored up if he should choose to go for the 7th sword. InitialDrive goes for the 5AB, I think, a lot more than most other Yoshitoras that I've seen. And more often than not, it does work out for him.
Ooh, poorly timed fireball there. Oh gosh, I forgot the audio again, didn't I? Sorry, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. I need to be better about that. All right, so that first round going to InitialDrive. He's trying for that WFT there. Didn't work out. What's the punish?
Oh no, messed up the AB input. Something that happens, I think, to the best of us as well.
Oh, there's that WFT though. He's gonna make up for it right now.
Now he's gonna have to. Oh, okay. Just lets him pick it up. Unfortunate that the pickup animation does have a hit attached to it, and that did end up hitting 2x4 out of his punish attempt.
It has a hitbox. I did not know that.
Yep, and it's deflectable as well.
Oh gosh,
over. Yeah.
He's just jumping with impunity, and I gotta say, I hate to be that guy, but man, so many rounds are ending with nobody using their bar.
Yeah, that's true.
Makes me.
I think as the tournament progresses, I think we're going to see more efficient use of the bars, but it's kind of to be expected in pools.
I think that's fair. 2x4, thinking about it, he did this last time, which I respect. I respect someone taking their time on character select before they hop back in. Color change, brand new color, brand new me. So let's see if he can have a little bit better luck this time.
So what I want to see 2x4 doing some more of those jump Bs to catch Yoshitora jumping at him. Jump B does deal with that very well. It's You have to be looking for it though and reacting appropriately, which can be difficult to do on top of everything else that you need to be looking for.
Yeah, I feel like right now, Initial's just able to jump with impunity, and if you let him do that, he's going to keep doing that. So I think step one is 2x4 needs to show him the skies are off limits.
Yeah, no, I like this so far. He's managed to make a lot of distance, and he's catching initial drive as he's trying to go in. Hopefully he managed to get out of here. Oh, okay. I think he's got this.
Oh, no. It's not over yet. Oh, no.
Oh, no. He gave it up. He gave it up.
Yeah, he did. That incredibly strong chip option, but Initial Drive just wasn't in that range yet. So now Initial Drive's at set point on his way to top 8 losers.
Big punish there. Goes for the down AB. I think WFT might have been better. He's
For
going
sure.
for a lot of deflects, but I mean, Yoshitora doesn't really go, particularly initial drives, doesn't go for very many grounded flash moves.
Yeah.
And as I say that, of course, he does like 3 in a row.
Okay, nice 2AB. Misses the pursuit. No punish. Okay, what is it? Okay. It's going to have to do. It's some damage. But right now, the big question is, can we close out the round? What's the punish?
He went for that option is a little too slow, and initial drive does have the punish on deck for it, and ID taking it 2-0 over 2x4 to secure himself a spot in the top 8.
We'll just ignore that now that I think about it. All right. Let's see. So up next it's going to be jdjenk and Flunktastic.
Okay, so JD hasn't been on stream yet today, but if you've been playing or following 5SP, you probably are familiar with him. Does play Charlotte, so we're gonna see some Charlotte versus Mina probably, unless he goes for Genjiro. He might actually go for Genjiro over Charlotte for this matchup because Charlotte's mobility might become an issue in this matchup.
Yeah, before we get fully into that one, I did want to say that I'm excited that we saw 2x4 in there today. It's been a little while for him, so I'm sure there's some rust he's trying to shake off, but I hope he sticks with it. But getting back into Flunk and jdjenk, yeah, you had mentioned for sure, if you've been following NA Sam Show 5SP right now, you know, the past few months, I believe that JD's sort of at the head of keeping this game going. For a little bit now. He's really been working on it hard. He's got that weekly. I think a lot of credit goes to him.
Yeah, I would agree. So he also has a Discord that he's been working on that he runs the weekly out of. If you type !Discord, you can join it.
Yep.
Also, while we're on the topic of chat commands, type !Matcherino to support the Matcherino and ! Bracket to keep up with the bracket as well. But we're going right into it. jdjenk versus Flunktastic. And like I expected, he did end up picking the Genjiro over Charlotte.
Oh, whiff WFT there. No punish. Whoa, that was weird. The tail end of his 2AB there seemed to get slapped. Right now, you can't... Oh, very good punish.
Yeah, doesn't go for the pursuit. Rather goes for the Oki.
Right up in his face, looking for another throw opportunity, but Flunk just jabs him out. Good play there, but I don't feel like you can read much from 1 or even 2 rounds in a matchup against Mina. It doesn't always tell the story. JD's got to get back in there and see what he can do.
Yeah, well, he's got a good position on her right now. And right now, he's going for throw punishes rather than running heavy punishes. I feel like the running heavies might be better, and I think they give him a little more time to set stuff, do more damage, and gives him more time to set up Oki as well. And lets her out of the corner, but right back to the other corner, basically.
Oh, rolls right away from the overhead arrow. DP to keep him cornered. Very good.
Good space control there.
That funky little kick from Mina, not very effective. Feels like that had to be a mistake. Oh, there it is. Nice jump heavy over the mid arrow, taking that round.
Yep. Wow, that was a really messed up hitbox.
Yeah, I feel like Genjiro and Haomaru's 5ABs are bizarre sometimes.
No doubt. They kind of stagger forward for a lot, and they can have some funky hitbox interactions. Okay, he's got that lockdown, though.
Oh, Flunk gave him a, second lease on life there. Nice throw. It's getting a little hairy now. Flunk can stay in nothingness. Oh, catches a startup. Got a burst. Oh, good call. Nice punish. Wow. Getting a little crazy, folks. Okay.
All right, I like it.
Oh,
And,
no!
oh no, he lands right on the arrow. I was afraid of that. He could have just
No!
sat there and blocked it. Unfortunately, chose to jump instead, and got hit by the arrow on his way down. God damn.
That is so unfortunate because, you know, for all intents and purposes, if he avoided that arrow, Flunk was dead. He just
For
happened
sure.
to land right on it. And oh, but look at that. Mina bleeds, I tell you what.
Mistimes the arrow, or sorry, not the arrow, the card. Nice, okay. I'm not sure if that was a punish. I feel like it might have been. Either way now, JD's threatening to take this second game pretty quickly here. Wow, that far AB taking over half life. Oh my goodness, yo, 2 heavies was all it took for him to murder this Mina.
Yeah, and I feel like as far as momentum is concerned, you know, regardless of how the first game ended, whatever sort of swing there might have been in Flunk's favor, it's gone directly back to JD's after that
No
one.
doubt. Okay, managed to get Flunk into this left corner here. Oh, but Flunk manages to hop right out. And keeping her options limited by you know, putting her in the corner is very important in this matchup, and not letting her get out for free, of course, I think very important to do.
JD getting a little bit more belligerent than neutral, which I think is the right call. You know, less consistent. Oh no, there's some emotion behind that one. Roll command grab to beat the. Okay, ouch.
Big punish. Basically any man's game now.
Very good. JD saw that jump arrow and he was like, mine, 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 mine. Ran in for that throw and he takes it. And right now he's on set point.
So I noticed Flunk, whenever he panics, he does go for the jump AB a lot, and it's hurting him a lot, I think. Although you wouldn't guess it from this round, because JD is just flubbing punishes all over the place.
Oh no. Okay, grab. Yeah, this one has not gone JD's way. I feel like he was leaning a little bit too hard in that WFT. Maybe you want to close it out in style, but the fact remains he does have that bar behind him, but oh no. We had the Chample getaway move there. Nice start for JD with the Rekkas. A little bit of boost for him going into this one.
Yeah, that was a good punish. Did a little bit more damage than the normal throw punish that he's been going for. So I like that he's kind of gaining some confidence in his punish timings. Could have gone for a pursuit there, but I noticed so far he hasn't really been pursuing that much with Genjiro. I think because he does lose some frame advantage by going for that pursuit, specifically as Genjiro.
Okay, good DP. Okay.
Oh my goodness, he went for it.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna see an activation. There it is. Yeah, JD. Oh no! Wow, that could have been the game right there.
Anybody's game. Oh my
Oh, wow.
goodness, that's the 2. Is that no? That's a 5B. Oops.
That was a 5B, yes.
Yeah.
Punishing, I think that looked like the 3D, or not D, C in this game. The down forward kick in this game. Very, very punishable move.
Oof, that was tense. I mean, you know, looking back at it now, that really was anybody's game up until the last moment there. But good stuff to jdjenk. Takes it. Definitely not how JD anticipated this tournament going so far, but he did what he needed to do to get in the loser's side top 8. He's got a little bit of time to think about how he's going to go going forward and seeing what he can do over there on the top 8 side of the bracket. And speaking of which, we're getting towards the end here. Oh gosh, and they jumped right into it. Megashadow versus Emerald JJ coming up real quick.
So Megashadow, of course, Yunfei player, Emerald JJ, probably playing Tam Tam again. Weird matchup. I don't think I've seen it very often, but I would expect that it's fairly even. I feel like Tam Tam might actually have an advantage on this one, but I don't know. Somebody that's more knowledgeable can fill in the gaps here.
I'd assume, yeah, PNG, if you have feedback in the chat, let us know. But I would assume Tam Tam's fairly competent in the air, so I think that he'd be able to fight it well.
Yeah, I would think so as well.
All right, thank you, fellas, for waiting. It is Yunfei versus Tam Tam. Names are right. Let's get into it. Oh, let's get that game sound going. Remembered this time.
Nice. Yeah, using those. Oh no, the 2AB doesn't get a very big punish though. I noticed Megashadow's punishes haven't been quite that optimal. He goes for a lot of 2ABs, or sorry, for a lot of 2Bs when he could be going for a little bit more potentially.
Yeah, you know, I know Megashadow almost strictly for being a Kyoshiro player. It's only until recent that I've started seeing the Yunfei, and I think that might be strictly for matchup purposes. So his general character knowledge, maybe it's a little rough. I don't know, but regardless, he's taking that first round over Emerald JJ.
Yeah, and that was looking pretty convincing. Oh, big block, but no punish, unfortunately. Going for a lot of deflects. Catches it with the jump AB. Yeah, man, Megashadow, I think that's like 4 or 5 deflect attempts this one round. Big punish, I like it.
Yeah, right now, there it is. Yeah, I think it might. I think Tam is best played when belligerent. I mean, a lot of his tools are very unsafe, and he kind of reminds me of a worse Kyoshiro in that sense. Very committal on offense, but sometimes I just feel like you gotta find his strongest tools and start waving them around as fast and furiously as you possibly can.
Oh no, again, another flub punish on the 2AB.
Okay, a little bit of skulls. Ooh, that hurt. And again, this air dive, it hurts me. Somebody block and punish that, please.
Is Tamtam's down B in this game really bad? Because I never see people use it as an anti-air, but it seems designed to be, used for that purpose.
In my experience, it's kind of mediocre, but I'll tell you, I haven't grounded out. But against jump, okay, Megashadow close out that first game. But for example, against like how jump AB, it's definitely not that great. So
Right.
I think it's kind of mids.
Okay, then yeah, probably for the best that Emerald isn't going for it that often. Probably your best bet is to jump back and press one of your buttons to intercept Yunfei on his way down. But really, you need to have screen space behind you to go for that. Okay, we're seeing in chat, Tam kicks are good anti-airs. But obviously, kicks reward on them isn't quite good, and you're potentially opening yourself up to a lot of risk by using them. Wow.
Yeah, a good mash is there from Megashadow. If I'm not mistaken, Tam's got that little the 6K is a little toe kick that knocks down very quick. We haven't seen that quite from him yet. Right now, he doesn't really care about 6K. He's just trying to get that weapon back.
For sure.
There you go.
Nice, managed to get it, and this is anyone's game now. Oh wow, he tried to go for the jump back heavy, I think, but he got intercepted by the jump heavy of Megashadow's own, and Megashadow's putting himself on set point.
Yep, he wants to get into that top 8. Okay, here we go. Coming in with Rage is Emerald JJ. We'll have to see if he can do something with this. Just some damage, a little bit of extra damage would be nice. Whiffs the 2AB, doesn't get punished for. Deflect attempt again. You're right, he's really leaning on those. Very
yeah,
good.
and we haven't seen a single deflect actually this entire tournament. Wow, nice. I like it. The heavy pursuit.
Yeah, I thought he was a little too early, but it shows what I know. Oh gosh, the meter drain move. I don't know if he even had. Well, he did.
Oh my goodness.
That hurts.
And just like that, it's looking pretty rough for Emerald JJ. Oh wow, nice. 5AB catching him. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Dude, he could have lost off of that one gamble, but he went for it and it paid off. So Megashadow now advancing into the top 8.
Yeah, no one's shown him yet how dangerous that is, so he's gonna keep doing it. So Megashadow pulling it off. I dig it. As I mentioned earlier, one of our 2 Mexican representatives today, and they've both made it into top 8. So I'm excited about that. However, we have our last match before top 8 coming up next. Gonna be Slamtown versus Toast Rider.
Yeah, so Slamtown, of course, has been on stream maybe just one time so far. No, 2 times. 2 times.
Yep.
And Toast Rider actually hasn't been on stream yet, and I don't think I've seen Toast Rider play this game yet. So very interested to see how they do. I've, obviously they made it pretty far, so must be pretty good.
I think so. Toast Rider, and I was going to mention this about Emerald JJ earlier. They're both pretty new players. And so far I've been impressed with both of them. Emerald JJ went out in this last match, but I think they did very well. Toast Rider making it this far. Really impressed by these 2 players who are just getting into it.
Yep. Okay, apparently Toast Rider is from Virginia, according to Sleepy Ben.
Yes.
Slamtown, meanwhile, is from Washington State, from what I remember. So we're kind of seeing a coast-to-coast matchup here.
Gonna be Gal versus Galford.
Nice. We got the McDonald's colors.
All right, here we go. So this is the last top 8 qualifier we got before we get in the top 8. We'll see who takes it. It's really hard to say who would be considered the upset here, but Slamtown, I think, definitely has exceeded what we expected so far today.
Bit of a late attempt at the pursuit, and that got him punished, unfortunately. But it's good that he's thinking of that option.
Okay, a little bit of plasma blade. And what we haven't seen from Slamtown yet is that projectile deflect. Maybe it's a little too soon, but that is an option out there.
Yeah, it looks like he is trying to make it work, but Toast doing a pretty good job changing up his projectile speeds.
That recoil cancel, wasn't ready for it. I feel like that's, you want to talk about knowledge checks for Gao. That's one of them. On recoil, sometimes he can do a good job making you guess, is that pursuit coming or not? Good block that time.
Your audio, real quick.
Oh, son of a bitch.
No problem, no problem.
Thanks, everybody.
And we got Gao now in the corner, fighting his way out, though, Sugar Bear. Wow, nice punish, though, on the recoil.
Yeah, Slamtown's got rage now. Now's the time to make up a little bit of lost ground. He evens up the life lead there.
That was interesting. He did a jump in, and then he went for a deflect. I think Slam wasn't expecting it, first of all, to hit, and second of all, to deep hit. So it's interesting, though, that he's thinking of that option.
Okay. So nothingness goes in for... Oh, I think of all the options, that might not have been the best one.
That might have been the worst possible option.
It was. Just because Strike Heads doesn't hurt at all, but he's still in a position to take this round. Okay, takes it with
Nice.
the 2B.
All right, so Toast Rider taking game 1, it looks like. Oh, no, sorry. That was just their first round.
Yeah, it's 1 round apiece right now.
Another recoil cancel. Slamtown does go for the recoil cancels a fair bit as Gao, and that's something that you really have to learn to play around if you're playing against this Gao matchup.
Yeah, I feel a lot of recoil situations become a will they, won't they type of thing.
I feel like Toast is playing Sam Show 2019 Galford, because some of the options that he's going for seem... What the heck was that?
That was bizarre. So he ate the projectile, but it still managed to get the trade. That was weird. However, the 5AB closing out that first game for Slamtown. Good stuff. I feel like there's some good things from Toast there, but definitely a little bit of inexperience showing right now, but he's still holding his own.
Yeah, for sure. Went for the dog throw at the end there, and that's that move in this game is almost complete garbage. Like, it's so utterly punishable, and Slamtown obviously knew that and took full advantage.
Okay, nice small pursuit. Go chase him down with the 6-6 AB. Oh my gosh, and that big heavy there for Slamtown.
All right, and so far it looks like Toast trying to play kind of at that full screen spacing that Galford is comfortable at. Gao, on the other hand, needs to close the distance at least a little bit to be a threat at all.
Yeah, right now Toast extending that lead with the plasma blade. 20 seconds left on the clock, so I don't think he can be thinking about time, but oh my goodness, just throws out that 5AB and just takes it. He says, "You thought you were safe? Not quite, my friend."
It's with just at the tip. Wow, and I think that roll crossed up as the WFT came out.
It did cross him up. That is rough. And now Toast has got to get that weapon back ASAP. Good idea to push him away with 100 hands. He's trying to get that weapon. He does get it. Good for Toast. Took some health, but in those situations, sometimes it's unavoidable. You just need that weapon back.
Nice. Toast actually coming out ahead on all these scrambles right now.
And there's the greatly feared Strike Heads, the most damaging move in the game. Nice duck.
That was a good duck, but Slam hasn't been canceling the ducks very well. I think he just needs to remember the timing. Probably is a bit earlier than he's used to, or than he's expecting.
Yeah, sometimes you can just put in the motion and mash the button. It's the most effective way to get it out consistently.
Yeah. He's going for a projectile reflect. Oh, I knew it.
6 seconds left. Oh, good, very good from Toast there,
Nice.
closing that one out, trying to stay alive. Still set point for Slamtown, but Toast is in a position to make this 1-1.
Honestly, that last round, oh wow, very nice call out there on that projectile reflect. But the way Toast was playing that last round, I think Toast does have a better grasp on this matchup now. And yeah, Slamtown keeps going for those big punishes on the throw whiffs, but I think he just needs to settle for like the dab or something.
Yeah.
Nice 3-hit combo there. That nice neutral jump from Toast Rider. Yeah, it really does feel like Toast Rider is playing kind of a more Sam Show 2019 style Galford. But it is working out for him.
Yeah, for sure. I think that some of the general concepts work, but whatever gets you into the game to begin with works for me. Now Toast is in stay in nothingness range. He pops it a little bit too early, probably. We'll see if he can open him up, but it doesn't look like it. All right. That bar is gone now. I think that was a little bit too committal there. Slamtown still has the bar in check, goes for the rage explosion. Is he going to do it again? Is what happened last time. Oh my God. He wants it. Oh, he went for it. Good blocks from oh my goodness.
Dude, every time he does the fatality, if it hits, that's great. If it doesn't, I'm going to press AB and you're going to run into that shit.
I think it's how he took the first game. Not the fatality, but the 5AB just from downtown. Really good use of that move, and it's worked for him so far. Good stuff from Slamtown. So I don't have our top 8 in a visual for us quite yet, but I'll read it out to you all. Top 8 is settled. It's going to be Slashmaru versus Gurtyel. That's actually, I'm super excited for that. That should be really good. And then after that, we have MooMaster and jdjenk. Both these players, I know MooMaster for sure is playing Mina. jdjenk has played Mina a lot before. Mina Mirror, maybe. And then on the losers end of things, it's going to be jdjenk versus InitialDrive. And then to wrap us up, it's going to be Slamtown versus Megashadow.
Yeah, really exciting stuff. Really great tournament so far. I'm excited to continue watching. But that is actually going to be it for me. So thank you for having me, Sugar Bear. Do you want to run some ads before I have to go? Or
That's exactly what I was thinking. You ready?
Alrighty.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, so if you guys are watching, I'm sure you guys are interested in some 5SP, whether it's to watch or to play. 5SB Lockdown Clash is a weekly tournament series hosted by our own jdjenk. So if you would like to play or watch, tune into that. It's all that information is right there, and the Discord is in the chat as well, thanks to Sugar Bear. So go ahead and join that. They coordinate signups and matches in that Discord. So yeah, check them out.
We're in here, folks. There we go. Excuse me. WNF Online Edition, Sam Show 7. If you enjoy playing or watching Sam Show 7, these tournaments are weekly. It's going to be open to Canada, the U.S., Mexico, and I think Costa Rica, Puerto Rico as well. Pools are typically done on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. PST, and then top 8 is Wednesday night, 7 p.m. PST. This is where the best Sam Show 7 players in America get their reps in. You know, if you're interested in playing or just watching and hanging out, you should definitely join in. It's going to be at twitch.tv Angela Pickles. And that series is run by Angela Pickles and Andy OCR. So definitely check it out.
Up next, we got MM Series. This is run, well, some of these tournaments are run by our Arcade Rumble guys. And this tournament is open to North America, the rest of North America as well. So they run KOF O2 Angel Freak is going to be running Guilty Gear Strive. We got Garo in there as well. So if you're interested in any of those games or any other games that are listed, check them out. All that information, again, down there below.
And then sort of an extension of that announcement, you know, in particular, Strive is starting on June 12th. It's going to be the inaugural tournament for the Mexican Mash Series. Strive, 64-player cap, open to Mexico, US, and Canada. Looks like it's going to be played on PS4. So if you're interested in competing, you're in those regions, or you're just interested in watching, definitely check it out. We do a lot of work with the crew that helps with Mexican Mash Series, Arcade Rumble, and Angel Freak. Those guys have been really good to the Sam Show 7 community. So if you're interested in these games, playing or watching, definitely show them some love. Guilty Gear in particular is going to be run by Angel Freak himself.
And we've got Tochizenshi, of course, run by Sinister X. It's going to be a round robin tournament featuring some of the best Samurai Showdown 2019 players. And that's going to be happening on the 26th and the 27th of this month. So, again, if you're interested, check that out. It's going to be really great. Some really high level play there. And shout out to Olipop. Olipop is part of this. Olipop is part of today's tournament as well. Good stuff.
And last but not least, Ghost of Trinity does his Samurai sparring events. This is also Samurai Showdown 7 oriented. He's got 2 formats for this. One is the sparring, which is a 1st to 10 series. Let's say you're new to the game and you're got a matchup that's troubling you. You can ask for a sparring session with another player who plays the character you're curious about. You'll do a 1st to 10. It'll be commentated by a player who's knowledgeable about your character and a player who's knowledgeable about the other character. You do the 1st to 10, you get feedback. Really cool concept. And then on the other end is a Kumite, 1st to 5 marathon versus all challengers. I have not done one myself, but I've participated in many. Really cool idea from Ghost. And if you're interested, show him some support. And with that, I think we're going to take a quick break and then we'll come back with top 8 Aru. My apologies if it was a little rough on my end today, but always a pleasure, dude. Thank you for coming out.
No, you got nothing to apologize for. So thank you for running this, and thanks for having me again. It was a lot of fun working with you and watching these matches. So thanks to you and all the players. So thank you guys for listening. I'm out of here.
All right, later, fellas. We'll be back in 15 minutes. Take care.
Ladies and gentlemen, warriors and gladiators alike, welcome to day 2 of the Dance of the Toad King. And right now we got the top 8 going on, Samurai Showdown 5 special, but I am here virtually alongside the homie PNG. Yo, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing pretty good. It's really hot in my room. You know, I'm ready to watch some Sam show. Ready to see some people block and punish and pursuit, hopefully, right?
Yeah. And enter a state of nothingness in their mind and on the field, the rage explosions, all that stuff. We want it all, right? That's what we
Yeah,
want.
I'm here to see bar get used, you know, unsafe stuff get blocked. The works.
Well, hopefully. Yeah, we got a long day, guys. A good top 8 coming up here. As you've seen some of the players already duking it out previously. But man, PNG, can you tell me a little bit about these players?
Yeah, so if we're looking at the top 8, I can start at the top. So we see Slashmaru versus Gurtyel here. I know whenever I watch Gurtyel, I personally I know him for playing Suija. I know he's got a Sogetsu as well. Suija I consider far more threatening, both because he's better at it and because a lot of people don't know how to play against Suija. But a lot of people does not cover Slashmaru. Slashmaru known for being a cryptid, you know, sleeping upside down like a bat, and having amazing technical skill on Gedo, on his Suija, and on his, I think he plays Shizumaru in Samurai Showdown 4, and it does carry over pretty well into this game. But I don't know. I feel like he plays whoever he wants most of the time. So that should be a very fun matchup. So, and then we got MCD James and MooMaster. James I know for playing mostly Charlotte. I know James from, like, I guess a couple years back, mostly playing Charlotte. He does have a Mina. I think he's picked up Galford and maybe someone else. And then MooMaster, I know we're gonna see Mina. I'm really hoping we're not gonna see Mina mirror match, because that would be
We gotta get the Mina meme mirror match going on.
man, that would be awful. But you know, I don't know what James is gonna pull out, because I don't know. I think Galford has a pretty good matchup against Mina, but I don't think he knows all the tricks just yet. I'd love to see some Charlotte. I guess we are gonna see Charlotte, because we go into losers. We see jdjenk versus InitialDrive. jdjenk known for only his Charlotte stop playing Genjiro. And InitialDrive playing, hopefully, Yoshitora or Haomaru. Is that what we saw?
Yep,
I think it is.
And I think he does have a pocket Killshiro, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, nice. Yeah, I'm, you know, no shade. I'm pulling for jdjenk because I do love to watch his Charlotte play. If he's not playing Charlotte, I don't care if he loses. So then we have Slamtown and Megashadow. Slamtown with the Gao and the Gyra, both known for just full pedal to the floor, you know, lead foot, recoil cancel everything, run up grab, jump back AB all the time. And Megashadow has been playing Yunfei, I think, in this tournament, but personally I know him from playing Kyoshiro. And you know, I remember last time I played Megashadow was, I think, yesterday, but like he's just starting to come into like backdash overhead, you know, doing it right on the first frame. His Yunfei is fun to watch, but I think his real heavy hitters is Kyoshiro. So that's what I'm trying to see. Some Kyoshiro versus Gao. That'd be probably very exciting. All these matchups look like they're going to be pretty good, and I'd really like to get into it.
Yeah, lots of colorful players, characters. Seems like it's going to be a big emphasis on diversity here in this top 8. Everyone's bringing a different set of skills here. So yeah, without that being said, hopefully the players are ready. We can get the first match underway so we can get into this deep cutting, blood and guts Samurai Showdown 5 special action. Chat, hope y'all doing good at home. How's everybody doing? Let me see some emotes if y'all can. I know it's been a long weekend. We did some Sam Show 7 yesterday, so which was great. If you haven't checked it out yet, check out the VOD. It was actually pretty insane. A lot of the matches yesterday, some unexpected stuff. We saw a Cham in top 8. Like, what? The character's not good, but you know, it happens. And today, looking to carry that same energy going forward. So let's see.
So we're just starting from the top, right? So first is, yes, here we go. Gurt and Slashmaru.
First is going to be Slashmaru. Yep. And Gurtyel. Yep.
Oh my god! Starting off with a bang, Slashmaru on the Gedo. Nice command grab.
Yep.
So in a matchup like this, Gedo has advantage in all matchups because he can roll through everything. He's the only character with a long ass invincible roll But you know, roll command grab, excellent tool.
So much damage on it.
So much damage on
It's
it. And he's got those normal. Look at that.
There it is right there. That might be a dead Getsu, and it is, dude. It just started.
He's in the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's letting the win poses play out. He doesn't press. Oh, oof.
Oh man. Oh, round start
off with another
again.
one.
Yada 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 yada. That's about 1/3 of his health. Soggy looking to set up some zoning right here, some water. Got
So
some
one of the
pillars.
things you'll notice is like after Geto gets a command grab, he doesn't really get like Oki per se, unless he really wants to dash into it. And you know, people dash into stuff. That's the second time it's happened. Dash straight into that pillar. So you gotta be careful, you know, if you're Geto, because that's really the only time when you're on the back foot is right after you beat someone's ass. Did he touch the puke?
Yeah, he just stand right through his state of otherness. I think he did touch the puke. Yeah. Man, that's disgusting. And just like that, the first game is over. Kusa Rigetto doing what he does, man. Gurtyel locking it in with Sogetsu, not switching to Suija. I just think he got punished on a few things, man. Those 5Cs he got blown up on, and he just got opened up by command throws. So,
oh, nice punish at the pillar with the long tongue. Geto has such amazing, like everybody knows him for that command grab, but it's like everything else he has besides walk speed is good too. So like Geto, he's truly cursed.
Great range. Look at that right there. Just sniped him out.
Cancels you never seen. You can do overhead canceled into command grab. It's ridiculous.
Oh, he's in. Good universal overhead, just getting out of there. Yep, very good.
Gurt gets out. Yeah, keeps him at bay with the pillar. Nice splash. Yeah, he's got to set up that distance between him. Like ideally, you want Geto to be too far away to roll command. Oh no.
Just like that though, he's in.
Yeah, he just dashed up and did it. Oh, he's trying
to go for another one there, trying to be cheeky. Clock's winding down to 15 seconds. Look at that, sniping him with the tongue from that far.
Yeah, you can't. Not against Geto.
Oh man. And Slashmaru looking to cement his place into winners finals.
Tongue is low-key Geto's best button. It's not wrong. Tongue and close to. Look at that hand. Look at the palm. Man,
crazy. He's trying to smack you up a little bit. Oh, he's in. It's just like that. He's doing really good at traversing the waters, you know, pun intended, just going through that and getting the command throws.
Ooh, beautiful, close to AB.
Yeah, very good anti-air. So I guess it's in range. Not going to get to use it.
Dash up command grab, the buffer.
Oh my god, how much damage in this set alone did he get from command throws? Like
at least like a couple full health bars worth.
Slashmaru moving on, sitting comfortable right now in winners finals, just waiting. And next up we got MooMaster and McDonaldland James.
Well, we're looking at chat. Tongue is low-key Geto's best button. As I was saying, yeah, Geto's buttons are super good because they knock down a lot of the time, or they stop people from getting close to Geto, and they keep you in his command grab range pretty much because it's giant, and you can't deflect him. Like the only one you're probably going to deflect is his far like 5B. That's really the only one that ever gets parried. And it's like, he doesn't even need that. He doesn't even need that button. He can do whatever he wants.
Insane, dude. What was the kid thinking when they made that character?
It's in a way, it's balanced because most people don't even want to play Geto. The community
it's
itself.
So that you don't even want to touch him, right?
Yeah. So he doesn't really dominate the scene because everyone's like, man, this guy's kind of ugly.
It's gross. But then you got the meme lords that pick the Hulk Hogan skin. And it's like, oh god.
The President Trump skin?
oh. That is though. Yeah, as our second players are getting set up here, this is another winners finals round qualifying match. So this is where you want to be, man. You want to be in that top 3. You want to be in the money.
Looks like we're ready to go in. Oh, are we going to see the Charlotte from James? Oh, yes.
Yep, McDonaldland James going up against Mina.
So in a matchup like this, one of the things that Charlotte can do pretty well is if Mina's in the air and she's falling down, Charlotte can get big damage really reliably. With her her far 5AB, with her dragon punch, stop getting hit, James.
There's a BB right there.
With her 5C even to get like a reset. Oof, that hurts.
Yeah.
Big
just
DP.
raw DP. Got some good damage.
There's no reason to hit the AB DP. He was mad.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, it did push Mina away, but he is actually back in here. Oh, what a jump AB!
Hits him with the elbow drop. Not in front. No cross up.
Got the win regardless. Mina coming in with full rage though. These arrows are gonna hurt. Oh, option selects, baby.
Yeah, the little scramble there. Nice throw. All right. So yeah, that's
Right
one of
back
the
at
things you gotta do to punish Mina. If you're getting into the game just now, one of the things you gotta realize against Mina is that when she does an arrow and she hits the ground, she can block, but she can't move, which means you can throw her. You should throw her every time, unless you're gonna punish her in the air. See, look at that, very nice.
Like
Pursuit.
that, right? Ooh, a heavy pursuit. Excuse me, a light pursuit to close it out. Wow. That did pretty good damage
Did
right
that
there.
heavy
Not
damage.
to close it.
Yeah, Mina takes 50% more damage than normal, or 40%. I forget which.
Yeah, that is the thing about her, man. She can run away, but if you hit her, GG's. But here we go. We got the Remu swap. MooMaster was doing work with this Remu earlier. I believe this is what got him into winners finals. So
Yes, it was. So now James, he's pretty satisfied with just playing from far away, and against Remu, go for it. Unless she starts sliding ice at you, you stay right over there. You're doing great.
right now has about 50% health lost already on this Remu. Good fireball.
Oh, he
right
does
there
it
from Charlotte.
too early. Needed to run a little bit closer.
McDonaldland getting all these throws into pursuits here. The damage is racking up, and a splash font. Oh, doesn't
Beautiful
enough.
Oki, nice pokes. See, Charlotte is one of the few characters that has like just true, or not true, but very, very hard to react to 50-50s on Wake Up. Between her 6C, that little boot she does into Heavy Pursuit, and her comboable overhead, she has a very threatening Wake Up game. Especially if you want to count like all of her empty jump and cross up things, she's very good when she gets a knockdown. So, normally people think Charlotte, good for staying away, good for poking, but if she knocks you down, she gets on top of you. She can do a whole lot.
Absolutely, and right now we're seeing a bit of a zoning game here, though, from Charlotte, doing some geometry right here, drawing some shapes. Ooh, Tondeki right back at you. Good throw. Downland James is like
talk about James right now. What can James do to swing this in his favor? So I think the first thing James has to do is... Why am I saying James? The first thing MooMaster has to do on Remu because I know he plays.
Oh, this is gonna be good. State of nothingness at the start of the splash font. No, okay.
Oh, doesn't
Not
combo
enough.
the Sen, but
Jump back B. You know what? I think he was scared to he didn't want to hit from behind, and I don't blame him. Old SNK games have weird hitboxes.
Sometimes
She might have been in the
into
animation
being hit.
font, and you hit her and then you get hit. So I guess I can't really blame him too much. As a matter of fact, earlier, InitialDrive was playing in the Discord, and he was Yoshitora. Someone did State of Nothingness, and he did DP. He just started the DP animation. The person jumped behind him. The start of Yoshitora's DP hit behind and killed them. And I was just like, "Whoa!"
See, what if 5 Perfect fix these things?
I know,
That's
right?
A shame.
But McDonaldland James all the way to the bank, baby, taking his earnings. He's in top 3 right now. That means McDonaldland will be getting in a resurgence, guys. They'll be bringing it back with Grimace and all the homies. Hamburglar, they'll be coming back. He's taking the money to the bank.
JD playing against InitialDrive now.
So that's another Charlotte, most likely going up against either Yoshitora or Hamaru. We'll see. I believe I've seen these two play in 7 a lot.
All right.
But this was back when this is JD would play Charlotte in there, and InitialDrive uses Earthquake, so it's gonna probably be a different matchup. I don't think I've seen them play in 5 Special.
Let's see if JD's gonna go with Genjiro or Charlotte. All right, yeah, there's the green Charlotte. Now jdjenk much more active, staying on top of people than James. So we're probably going to see, every time we see a knockdown, we're probably going to see a little game, unless it's from very far away.
Hey, good throw right there. InitialDrive just weather the storm.
Decides not to go for any tornado setups, just decides to, set up whatever space he needs. Jump back A/B, that's an ignorant button. That button is massive.
Very good. I like the play. Ooh, good rolling out of that throw right there. I like the pacing he's playing at right now, though. He's kind of just trying to match Charlotte in the air. Here we go. Got some. Ooh, there's a
bit too slow on that A/B. Gets beat out.
Yeah. JD tried to. Okay, there's the bait. Throw bait. Yep. InitialDrive is very good at that. He'll run right up. There's a throw.
That recoil just run up, bro. Nice pursuit.
Yeah, very good. Charlotte's got bar though. Gotta watch those jump.
Charlotte's jump is too low.
Yeah.
She's not in the air that long.
Oh, try to anti-air weapon flip.
That's a shame. Yeah, Hamaru's jump AB is I think it's just bigger than him. Like I think it's massive.
It's pretty big. Charlotte's still in rage right here, though.
Yeah, jdjenk. I
straight.
don't know if he does it now, but he used to just like to go for super sometimes. Oh, could have punished with super there. Unfortunate.
Wow, her rage is really lasting. How long is that?
It's like, I think it maybe slightly above average. She's no Suija.
Oh, nice jump AB.
Double AB.
Yeah, that was very good.
You just sticking the pokes out? Yeah, take this. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You're gonna parry? We don't know about that. You don't know about parry.
Nice throw. Yeah, just stopping every throw attempt there from Drive, or just every try to challenge. But Drive does have bar. You know he's gonna be looking for that weapon flip.
You know he's looking for that raw AB out of nowhere. Let's see if he knows the Homeru technique. Oh, tried to go for that dash under AB. Got hit by Charlotte's cross up.
Oh, there it was right there.
Now he runs out of rage. Much less threatening now. We'll see if JD wants to get on top of him. Nope. Alexis, stay away. You know, it's working out for him. I understand.
Yep. Has the health lead. Okay.
Ooh, that
good run
under.
and
Very
confirm
nice.
right there from Initial Drive.
So kind of similar to Homeru's jump AB. That dash AB, also giant button. Does not recognize the deep hit. Misses out on a ton of damage. Gets a throw.
All right, clock's winding down. Actually, very equal on health. Gonna get another throw confirm here.
Just sprint to the other end of the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's a
jump
valid
AB.
strategy.
Not enough, and that one's gonna do
the
it.
ignorant button. So what we're seeing, right, is Homeru jumps higher than Charlotte. Charlotte's like, there aren't really different character weights in this game, but like Charlotte's jump is lower than average, and
Right.
Homeru's jump is regular. So whenever they jump, they both neutral jump. Homeru's much higher. Charlotte's AB is a low hitting thing, and Homeru's AB is giant. So every time that exchange happens, Homeru's gonna win. Every time they're two neutral jumps,
damage
Homeru's
from
gonna
every
win.
time.
ABs.
Ooh, JD getting aggressive. Ooh, throw whiff from him too. Okay, gonna get it this time. Gonna charge up a bit of the stating nothingness there. And right now, jdjenk just
the roll DP? He's raw.
That was crazy.
Oh, he's just
Ooh,
hitting
5
AB. He's just hitting
Oh
AB.
my god. Okay, there's a jump
Right,
B.
Yes.
Yeah,
So we
jdjenk
see
really
if
good in the
Charlotte wants to
scramble
win that air
situation.
exchange. Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if Charlotte wants to win that air exchange, she's got to hit a lighter button. Because her lighter buttons come out like higher.
Right. Good throw and a pursuit to follow up. Let's see. Not enough. And our overhead. Look at the range on that overhead. But yeah, that was a really good observation. He had to switch up the his like timing in the air. He had to switch up the normals because he was getting beat every time with that AB. Just like that.
Just like that.
Oh my god.
The Yomi slash?
Dude, JD just committing to that run right there. Gonna get another
All right,
throw.
He's getting some throws.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I thought he'd be... Oh, there's the DP.
There it is. Yep.
JD, one of the few players to actually just use Charlotte's DP instead of trying to go for like jump back button or like, well, he's very good at anti-airing. And I remember when I first watched him play, I was like, this guy DP is way too much. He's too good at this.
Oh, the whiff punish 5 AB.
Very nice.
And heavy pursuit. No, low pursuit, not enough yet. Oh my god. Oh, that's a big whiff. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh my god. Initial drive is round point from eliminating jdjenk, but JD is coming in with full meter. Let's see if he can make anything happen to stay alive here.
Yeah, he's got rage. Charlotte has a decent time slow game. So, you know, assuming that he gets hit by an AB or something and ends up in that range first, Charlotte's got reasonable tools. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, he is just straight gorilla with these jump ABs
It's
right
an
now.
ignorant button. It's an ignorant button. There's
Good
that
heavy
wake up.
pursuit. Okay, nice empty jump throw there. That was very good. Good conditioning there. And look at how much stayed
Look
in
at
nothing. Oh, the
Look at
trade.
that button.
Oh my god.
It wasn't even a trade. He just won.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Not
nice
enough.
combo. Yes, yes,
Very
JD.
good.
Yes, the wake up.
Yeah. Oh, he
Just gotta
gave
block.
him some
You
gave
can
him a
either
chance
throw
to
here. You
breathe.
just gotta block. Oh no!
And jdjenk is eliminated. Initial drive with the jump over 5AB. I liked it. He tried to duck, thinking he was going to go for a throw, but it's such a risky situation right there, man. Like,
Right
he has
there,
so
it's like
much.
Street Fighter 5. You gotta take the throw. If you got enough health, you take the throw. You lay on the ground.
I was just going to say, too, like, right before that happened, I was just like, man, Initial Drive has a huge amount of stating nothingness bar. Like, I was just about to say that, and he let it rip, and it paid off right there. But, man, good set right there. jdjenk eliminated, tying for 7th place.
man. What a shame.
We have one more loser side matchup and early in top 8, and that is going to be Slamtown going up against Megashadow. So Slamtown's a pretty cool player. I know Slamtown from watching Street Fighter Alpha 2. I know he's a birdie player. So this would be pretty cool. He runs Gyra and Gao, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. A lot of G's, a lot of big boys. So we'll see.
So, here we are. Yep, that was the Kyoshiro. My color? Versus, man, I
Oh,
haven't played
snap.
Kyoshiro in years.
The lone Kyosho representative and the Dance of the Toe King. How appropriate.
Nice punish.
Now, can you tell me a bit about Gao? I don't see this character too often.
So, Gao is like, well, he's similar to Kyoshiro, but he lacks the same dangerous gimmicks, like a very strong low he can do off of a recoil cancel, you know, a one frame instant overhead. You know, he doesn't have the same air-to-air capabilities, but he does have giant buttons, good confirms, you know, amazing air-to-air. That's kind of the giant buttons. His DP, well, both their DPs are kind of trash. But I feel like Gao's, you can combo into Gao's more reliably. Gao's he's got combos off of his standing lows, but they're very hard to confirm. But yeah, in a matchup like this, you'd want to see
the buttons you just mentioned coming into play.
You want to see Slamtown use Gao. I think Gao has like the biggest parry in the game, and against Kyoshiro, who's going to be poking all the time. You gotta use it.
Excellent. Yeah, you're gonna want to use it against him.
Ooh, almost
Kyoshiro
anti-aired.
will just annoy you. They will just keep you out with those 5Bs, the raw overheads. Like he's got good buttons. I mean, like Sugar Bear said before, man, he might be a joke in 7, but in this game, he is no joke at all. He's a very strong character.
Insane threat. Oh, I guess that cross up with the spin. There's that recoil cancel from Slamtown. He doesn't care.
Ooh.
Oh, Megashadow doesn't care. He said, "You're not gonna block this low." He puts the weapon down. He's gonna do. Yeah, I knew it. Pick up kick.
Gonna get some big damage here. Rage explosion to get out of that situation.
There's that giant button.
Yeah, jump AV. Oh, good block on the overhead, but it's so far that
you gotta worry about chip. Oh, no AB. Oh, we could have had that deep AB. You gotta jump. Oh,
nice.
Chipped.
Yep, chipped him out with the weapon flip there. Very good. Good awareness right there from Megashadow. Damn, he just starts Fortnite dancing on him after he beats him. It's crazy. All right, locking it in with Gao again. Yep, there. Going to the zoning game is Killshore right there. Ooh, 5 AB. That took a ton of damage.
Right,
good throw right here
from
from
the corner. Now just block high. Okay. So one of the things that Killshore players love to do, like as soon as they learn that this is a thing, Killshore players be doing backdash, 2S in the corner on wake up, like clockwork. So one of the things you have to do is like kind of respect that he's in the corner and maybe he wants to try to get you. Runs through the frog.
Ooh,
doesn't get a good punish.
Nice. Yeah, that was a very good punish right there. Looked like he was jumping back or something. He just caught him right out of the air. Look how much range that has on that raw overhead to just hit from that far. And it knocks down. So good.
Megashadow, you know, appears to be worried that that Slamtown he's wise to his game. The backdash overhead game. He hasn't been going for it. Oh, I lied.
Oh, as soon as you say that, you know how it is. It's like they hear us.
Oh, too slow on that punish. Yeah, if you space that well, so Kyoshiro's his AB, it's 2 hits if you're close enough, and the first hit comes out much longer than like that big strike he does. So you got to be pretty close to get like the nice punish, and he wasn't close enough for that. So the good spacing from Slamtown there. That's what I'll chalk this up to.
Nice whip punish right there. That was good.
Yes.
Megashadow looking to cement his place further on in the bracket here. Slamtown fighting from underneath, but it's not over just yet. Round up a piece for both players.
That backdash overhead. The
There it
Kyoshiro
is.
classic of big jump in.
Okay, that was weird. Hit on the other side there.
Gao has a pretty wide hurt box.
Yeah, don't imagine carrying a weapon like that. You definitely got a fat hitbox, a hurt box, I should say.
Nice whiff into throw from Megashadow there. We're gonna see it again. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, you kind of know it's coming. Slamtown on a few health left, looking to. Oh, nice. Gonna rage explosion here, save some damage.
All right, yeah. Kyoshiro actually, his state of nothingness is pretty bad. Almost everything he does ends with the other person being knocked down, unless they're in the air. And even if they're in the air, his jump is very slow, so he doesn't get that many hits. So I usually like Kyoshiro and Rage, but not if you don't capitalize Megashadow. You gotta get the bag.
Slamtown playing very cautiously right now. Still has access. Got to be careful. That clock is winding down. State of nothingness in this game does not stop time. So
he's got to go for it about now. Oh, here it comes.
I think he pressed something. Backdash. Oh,
yes, he waits it out. Very good. Amazing.
Very good.
Good knowledge from Slamtown. Not gonna get caught by the gimmick.
That was sick. Appropriate punish right there. Clutch 2. 3 seconds left. Very nice.
So we can see there. That kind of thing happens if you're Kyoshiro in time slow. That kind of thing might happen because you're not too familiar with how best to do backdash overhead. So usually people backdash first and then they overhead. But you can get it to come out on the same frame if you do, what is it? 424S. That's frame 1. So you can wait a lot longer. You got a lot more wiggle room if you do the instant one instead of backdash and then overhead.
Do you think the timing of the state of nothingness perhaps like disabled him to do that, to do it like frame 1 like that, or?
No, you can do it. It's just like, he may not know, or like he may have thought that Slamtown was just gonna foot to the floor going for a grab or something. Like, even if you don't do it perfectly, it's still a very good option because the move is giant.
All right, now just kind of tit for tats here. No one's gotten any major damage. There's been a few trades right there, like there's one. Yep.
Trademark recoil cancel from Slamtown.
Gonna block that here. Time is winding down, folks. Almost 10 seconds. Here's a big hit right there. Slamtown looking to take this one.
Now, Slamtown is doing pretty well with being able to...
the backdash spin.
I was saying he was doing pretty well with anti-airing these jumps when he runs under him, but yep. Big AB, land, backdash, spin immediately. Punish anything but blocking and ducking.
Both players are going to have a good block on that cross-up right there. That was crazy.
Not on
I didn't block that one. Gawa does have meter now.
He keeps doing it. He's a fiend.
They'll spin to win, right? Ooh, weapon flip technique. That was delicious right there.
Got
Perfect
specials
time.
on specials still. Oh, he just picks it up normally. All right.
Got to pick it up. The damage has been done, though. Let's see. Kyoshiro does have
punished.
Ooh, okay. Megashadow wants this game. Gonna spend his meter now.
I don't understand the rage explosion there. Gao did not get a combo. So, you just kind of rage exploded out of a hit that, you were gonna take regardless. Empty jump throw. Chip. Here it comes. Chip. Watch out, Chip.
Oh my god. Megashadow was on to something there. He was conditioning him. Had him blocking the spin, went for the empty jump, but it still wasn't enough. Slamtown's perseverance right now. Insane.
Nice anti-air on that walk under. More of a Kyoshiro jump over, but
Oh, another trade.
Hit these ABs. Nice DP.
Yeah, very good. Very good preemptive DP there. Yeah, Slamtown's in there. Gonna get toad, bro.
Gets hit by the toad.
Yo, we eating. Uh-oh. Got some spins.
Yeah. Tricky thing about Kyoshiro, even if he... Oh! Woo!
Oh my god. Nice. Slamtown with the comeback there. Looking extra clean. Not bad.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so you see Kyoshiro do his toad, and he goes for pursuit. If he whiffs that pursuit, he can still... I don't know, what do you call this in other games? It's like you whiff something and you got something buffered behind it. Is it a frame kill? I don't know. He can do specials out of whiffed pursuit, so trying to punish that whiffed heavy pursuit, sometimes a very bad idea. And we saw that with the DP
type deal, or...
What was it?
Oh, so you're thinking like something like a meaty, right? Like where it's like you can kind of do it on a startup, or what do you mean, like, which is like whiff cancel basically, right?
Yeah, so when Kyoshiro
Okay.
whiffs his heavy pursuit, right? He does the frog, it knocks down, you go for the big pursuit, and you miss it. So you've mistimed it either accidentally or on purpose. Kyoshiro can then just do another special, which will often catch people trying to punish that pursuit. Because normally you whiff a heavy pursuit, it's time for you to, you know, get hurt. But a lot of characters like Shizumaru, like Amakusa, like Kyoshiro, I'm going to stick with those three for now. They can just buffer things behind that whiffed pursuit and catch you. Frame trap? Yeah, I don't know what to call it. Maybe a frame trap.
Yeah, you know, I don't know the terminology for that either. Because I mean, I've seen situations like in KOF, there's a character that has a command throw and then has like an elbow follow up where he runs at you and does it. But you can play the elbow follow up where he runs at you and then the elbow animation doesn't come out. So when the opponent wakes up, he's still like, it's still his turn essentially.
Yes.
I just don't know I don't know the exact term of that. It's
Yeah,
cool.
it is still Kyoshiro's turn when he whiffs that move. So we're gonna see some Homeru versus Mina. Let's see that one hit kill. We'll see that
Oh
one
my
hit
god, that'd
kill.
be crazy, right? InitialDrive has been hitting a wild amount of jump ABs, and if it hits Mina, this is gonna hurt. That child is going to bleed. But let's see if MooMaster can snipe out, you know, get those anti-airs going, those anti-air arrows. The
Steel cutter right now.
Mina
No, he
game.
didn't do it. So Homeru actually, this matchup pretty good for him. If you use the projectile reflect, if you use like recoil cancel, you know, also into projectile reflect, there's not really a lot Mina can do if you know how to block.
Ooh, a little bit
Like
too
right
slow.
there?
5
He
AB.
did the jug, he was in.
Nice overhead right there. Getting out of that throw. Too slow on the punish. Might have to go for a weaker button just to tag her.
Yeah,
All right, there goes Mina. Mina's playing that game.
Never
Never mind. Just
punish.
like that.
InitialDrive does not do a lot of recoil canceling, but Homeru has some very good whiff and recoil canceling with his buttons. Homeru, incredibly good character. Oh no!
Oh, back foot.
Nice!
Very good right there.
Yeah, Homeru has a really wonky WFT, and that that didn't take her weapon out of her hands. You saw it. Like, you got the damage, she keeps the weapon.
I'm
Like,
wondering
you
if it
have to
has
hurt
to do with the animation and a jump AB to close it out off the mistimed arrow. This whole match right here was about 20 seconds, maybe even like a little more than that, like 30 seconds in total.
Initial D he's going crazy. Ignorant
Oh
buttons.
man,
Rimu, all right.
yeah, that the damage is like Mina. She's very good at annoying your opponents, right? Like, but when your opponent shows that Zen-like quality where they're just like, yo, they're just gonna traverse it and they're gonna relax and chill, it makes it really hard for her because she loses so much health off any hit. So it's like if they're not gonna care, like if they're gonna just continue on blocking and just, you know, moving quietly, like kind of like InitialDrive is doing now, it makes it hard to win with her. 5 AB.
And he sensed it in MooMaster's soul. He hit that 5 AB.
Yeah, I felt that.
He said, "You're gonna flinch."
Nice AB of Remo Zone right there.
You know, some people blame this on like it being online. This is just how Homeru operates, online or offline. You're gonna breathe wrong, and he's gonna hit that AB. The button is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not that
Nice.
good. Can't beat out the jump B. Goes for the
Ooh,
run
it's
under
good.
a bit too far.
Yeah, gonna hide up there. I think.
High?
Yeah, I was
high,
just
yeah.
saying that. Yep. I looked. I was like, wait a minute. Either that or I thought Hollow might have had a little more, but not bad.
Both those health bars turn blue, you know. Yep, runs
Oh.
into the ice as it falls. Ah, ignorant button. Now, in this matchup, I think Rimu's jump AB is actually faster. So if they were to do it at the same time, I think Rimu wins. But, you know, Rimu's sometimes preoccupied with doing other stuff in the air, like the ice you saw there.
Right. Ooh, good throw.
Nice throw, nice throw.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh,
Said
this
nothingness,
is gonna
okay.
hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, good
had the
cancel
top
into
right.
Rage Explosion. Oh, interesting choice with the throw, because that knocks down.
Oh, he tried to be cheeky there and go for the fatality. Oh, okay. Good whiff
Very
punish
nice
there.
whiff
Wonder
punish.
why he didn't go for DP in that
Ooh, back
situation.
hit.
Yep. Try to go for a run throw. 15 seconds. Remo gonna chill up there, man. She can run away. This character can run. Wow. That was the right read, but unfortunately it did not work.
one of the things Initial Drive is might want to look into doing more. I'm assuming he can't hear me, but one of the things that's really good on Homeru, like it's a good anti-air, you get great cancels out of it, you can whiff it and cancel it, is just 2AB. You don't see a lot of 2AB, it's an excellent button, and when we saw that back hit close 5AB, if you did 2AB, you can combo into Steel Cutter. 2AB enables the most damage from that character, and it's just safe to do in neutral because you can cancel it like before it comes out. It's a very good button, and you don't see a lot of usage out of it. It's a thing that, if you're hearing this in the future, Initial Drive, you gotta start using 2AB.
Absolutely. Right now, locking it in with Yoshitora, got 2 5Cs. Look at the damage already. Going for a third one, and he gets it. Oh my god. 5AB, I should say. Excuse me.
2AB kind of mid anti-air. Even if it's you can cancel it into DP, which is also a mid anti-air.
Nice jump B to close it out. Yo, Initial Drive. This guy plays all the mascots, plays all the protagonists, and making it work.
Man, the scramble here. Oh, tries to go for a big punish. This might hurt. Yep.
Very good.
Let's see some Oki from Remu. Just goes for a 2AB, no cancel or anything.
Oh, wow. Good block up on that jump AB. That's crazy. The MooMaster getting opened up by throws, though.
Yes.
Nice AB of her own.
There's that Ainu jump AB, that big uppercut motion.
Yeah, I see Moo's going for a lot of anti-air ice, and it's like getting him killed. So, yeah, it got to burst here.
Nice. Big punish. Just goes for like an A. Big punish. Yep.
Asago.
Remu can't rage explode out of this one. This might be it.
Yep.
Oh, real close. We're in chip territory.
Right to it. We might see a Botan just because. Nope. Got a block. Remu's out of meter now. This is going to be very hard.
Initial Drive can just hang out.
Yeah, I don't know why he's going
really
in,
going for it.
Wants to end this. Trying to just air to air right now. Get thrown. Oh boy. 10 seconds left.
You don't want to see this one happen.
There it is.
All right.
Off the overhead. The child is cut in half, along with MooMaster's run here in top 8. GG's Initial Drive moving on. Yeah, moving on into top 4 actually.
Oh, these matches are so good. I have to go to the bathroom, but these matches are too good. All right, I'm gonna leave it to Rome to commentate the Gurt versus Slamtown for like 30 seconds. I'll be back.
Yeah, do your thing, bro. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the action so far. We are cruising through this top 8. Sam Show 5 special, man. You get hit twice, you explode. You know the game. This is why we love it. This is why we play it. The big hits, the big damage, the beautiful situations of like, state of nothingness versus rage explosion. I mean, we love it. It's colorful, the blood, the guts, the gore. I know why we here. And big shout outs again to Sugar Bear for running this event and for P&G for doing some commentary with me. But we are moving on into our next matchup. It's going to be Gurtyel going up against Slamtown. So Gao going up against, I believe, Charlotte, right? If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think it was... No. Gurtyel was using Sogetsu. Apologies. Yeah, using Sogetsu and or Suija. So we will be getting some water on the screen, some water boys. But also, guys, don't forget to hit up that Matcherino. Type in !Matcherino in the chat. You can see it's up to $100 and $119.70. If you can, let's get that up to $150, guys. Let's support these players. Here we go. They're locking it in right now. Yep, Gao going up against Sogetsu. Gonna probably see some typical Sogetsu zoning, some pillars right there. Yep, just to lock Gao in. Gotta keep Gao out. Gao has those really big normals and wants to land those. So we'll see. Right there it is, 5 AB. Look at the damage already. Oh, okay, good conversion off the water bubble right there, hitting a AB. Yeah, right now just playing the Sogetsu game. Good jump out of the throw. Not deep enough to finish that hit. Good 5B. Yeah, Gao just gonna stay out. All it took was 3 normals for Gao to get that much damage on the board. So
nice
Getsu have to work a little
try to
harder.
Punish the close teleport with like a jump AB there.
Yep, we getting some zoning right now. Clock's winding down. So Getsu does have the slight health lead. Even more now after that water pillar. Yeah, this might be a timeout situation. Nope. Water pillar to close it out.
Yeah, this matchup is a bit strange for Gao because, you know, So Getsu a zoner, but he doesn't have the traditional, you know, zoning tool like a fireball. You know, so it's like Gao can't really use any of his low invincibility, his projectile reflect here, when he's got to contest with the pillar and the bubble. Unblockable.
Oh, setups, baby. That's going to close it out. Very good. Rage explosion right there, causing the animation to activate for him to pop into the water, creating an unblockable situation. Such good awareness.
The classical So Getsu setup.
A few characters in this game have setups like that, right? I know Genjiro has it too with the card as well.
Genjiro's got him, Rimu's got him, Galfer's got him, So Getsu's got him, Hanzo's got him. A lot of characters have unblockables. Anyone with like a slow-moving projectile or like a weird projectile that takes up space on the screen can do that kind of unblockable.
Insane.
Big
very
punish.
good. Yeah, you gotta hit Sogetsu when you can. Take that damage down. It's hard to get in though. Like you said, the anti-zone tools that Gal has doesn't necessarily work for Sogetsu.
But in a situation like this, where you know Slamtown has had the life lead, but he's letting it. He doesn't realize this. He's not chilling out. He's playing foot to the floor. Yep, can't punish that overhead.
It's a good defense right there. Yeah, it didn't
He's
take
still
the
got
bait.
the life lead, but it's fading fast. It's gone.
Had the life lead. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And good water pillar right there. Yep, right back to the full screen.
Just run up, spout.
Yeah, that was a very good bait right there. I don't think he was gonna go for a throw.
Nice.
I'll try to go for it again. Yo, Gurtyel trying to run the speed run right
There's
now.
that punish. Yeah, we can see that like Gurt is running up and doing close pillar to try and punish these neutral jumps. It's like there's levels to the mind game. So Gurt thinks that Slam thinks that run up overhead is gonna happen. So Gurt's like, oh, Slam's gonna jump because he thinks I'm gonna do run up overhead, but I'm gonna run up and pillar. And we're seeing it work out pretty well most of the time.
Absolutely. And that was a much needed win right there for Slamtown to stay in this. And he is coming in, still has access to meter, so Getsu doesn't.
Are pillars safer in 5 special? No, they're just usually done from very far away. Nice. Slam.
That was a well spaced and well done right there, right through the pillar. This man powering up at the end too. Damn.
You know, you gotta. Gao has the best win pose. I've never been more hyped when you see Gao just explode, basically.
Tried to go for it again. We're getting a really good adaptation here. Nice whiff punish from far screen, like all the way from downtown.
All right, nice 6-6 AB. Another one of Gao's very big buttons. Oh, recall cancel into pillar. Yep, don't get too excited. There we go. When that pillar is too close, big punish. Oh, we're in chip territory.
Oh, too far for the overhead to reach. Oh, he got a button dash.
Oh, this is looking bleak for Gurt. Oh, he gets the weapon.
Got it back. Yep.
He gets the low. He might bring it back.
Right there.
That's to predict a jump back with that pillar? Is that what that was? Cheeky. Yep, too close.
Yo, Slamtown making this comeback right now. Let's see. So Getsu coming in with bar though.
Recoil cancel into big DP. Recoil cancel into big DP.
Uh-oh, yo, you see the confidence in this play right now. Hold up. Slamtown making the necessary adjustments. Now it's up to Gurt. Yo, gonna blow up
that neutral jump working out. No run-up pillar this time from Gurt.
Oh! Dude, he made the comeback. He made the adaptations to the match. He slowed things down. And it's crazy. That first game was such a dominant game for Gurtyel. Like, he even hit the unblockable setup. Like his end quote said, man, work harder. Yo, let's go.
It's like right when Gurt decided to switch it up. Right when Gurt was like, I think he's learned my run-up pillar gimmick. I'm going to switch it up. he got hit like AB 3 times for switching it up. You should have just stuck with it. Slamtown doesn't learn. You think Slamtown changes? Plays the same way every time, and he'll get you.
Listen, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta stick with that motto. And just like that, folks, we are firmly placed in our top 4. So we have our winners finals, Slashmaru and McDonaldland James, and our losers semis will be InitialDrive and Slamtown. So looking good, guys. Remember, top 3 payout here. You want to get in the money. You want to get some of it, you know. Nobody wants to go home empty-handed. So let's see. And I believe this is going to be, I think winners finals and winners grand and losers is all 3 out of 5. So a bit more Sam show for your buck. But again, there's the matcherino, guys. Let's get it up to 150 if we can, you know. Help out these gladiators here for putting on a show, putting on some hype matches. There's a coupon code you can use. So you don't have to donate any money directly from yourself. You can just use the coupon code. I believe it drops about 50 cents into the pot bonus free of charge. So that's also very good. And you're showing your support for the players. 25 cents, excuse me. I apologize. 25 cents towards the players. Still free of charge, so that's always good. Winter finals is coming up right now. Again, 3 out of 5. McDonaldland's James. And his opponent will be Slashmaru. So yeah, we might see a Kusarighetto versus potential Charlotte. What are some of the matches you think we might get out of this, PNG?
Well, honestly, with Slash, it's like a grab bag. But I think he's got 4 characters really between like Shizu, Geto, Gaira, and Suija. I think his best ones are Geto and Shizu, but that's only my opinion. So I don't really know what we're gonna get. Maybe he's gonna do Geto the whole time. I think James is gonna go with his best bet pick of Charlotte because he's been playing Charlotte for the longest. Yep.
Yeah, looks like that's what we're getting. Here we go, chat. Winners finals. Yep. Slashmaru versus McDonaldland James. Let's see how many command throws will Kusarighetto land this time.
Oh, against Charlotte, roll command grab is so good. So many of Charlotte's like, you wouldn't really go for a lot of, or at least I know that James doesn't go for a lot of Charlotte's lows. He just did that on hit. He's raw. Slashmaru is unconditionable. Incorrigible. Goes for the just raw DP?
Yeah, that was good. Knew he was going to press the button, blow him up for it. Very nice fireball. Oh, both players trying to throw.
That's pretty dangerous against Geto. I don't know if you want to get close to him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, all right, you throw me? All right, I got you. Throw you
it's
right
not
back.
that this matchup isn't that bad for Charlotte depending on how you play. I don't know James to use a lot of like Charlotte has like an instant slide. Very good button. I never see James use it. Charlotte, woo, far to AB. He's wild. Oh, this is dangerous for Charlotte. Oh, he doesn't block
the last hit of it. Very fortunate there for McDonaldland. Ooh, got the thrust. Another one.
Nice active frames. Goes for the hands.
Was able to blow him up before the hands was able to grab him. Nice jump AB or jump jump B to close it out.
Jump B, jump A. I can never tell. They look the same.
Yeah.
At least when she's on the ground, like her regular A and her regular B, she moves her other hand differently. But I don't know what's going on in the air.
You get punished. Oh, we got some vomit out again. Oh. Nice regular throw there from Slashmaru.
Oh, yes, the classic go for regular throw when they do their jump in. Beginner tech, but it is good. If they don't do anything when they hit the ground, that you're gonna get thrown.
Slowly running. Oh, we gotta roll into command throw. Not enough, but very close. Okay, we gotta stay to nothingness.
No, the puke.
Just covering all bases there, right there. That was so good from Slashmaru. He's like, I knew that was gonna happen. I did that.
He did that.
That's why we need wet floor signs, bro. When people vomit on the floor, you gotta let people know. There's vomit around here, guys.
Yeah, blinded by the punish, indeed. Like you see, like he's doing a move. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna get this deep hit, and then you step in the puke.
Ooh.
There's the puke. You're trying to run forward, not on Ghetto.
Okay, good block.
Ghetto can't really move forward, but neither can you.
Oh, roll again into command throw. It's so hard to see the vomit on this level too. Oh, try to weapon flip.
Yeah, purple floor. Oh, roll under. Ah!
Oh my god.
He's
2
wild.
command
He's
throws.
wild. He's hitting.
Yo, just giving it up here, drinking the poison. Oh my god. I respect it.
You gotta keep the rage.
Yeah, you maintain your rage, exactly.
Big punish. Oh, it goes for throw.
Health
Throw damage is not scale.
Can't do anything. Ooh. Good damage.
Let me see some chip. I think Slash might be content to just, I think he was content to just meditate over there and give it up.
I thought he was gonna rage as well, like he was gonna suicide as well.
Usually, suiciding when you don't have rage is like, it's not that good because it just ends the round when you could, if you take up more damage, you get to meditate more. So unless you already have rage, usually suicide is not the answer.
Gotcha. Good throw. Yeah, McDonaldland is playing this really well right now, just keeping him out, but goes in when he chooses.
Beautiful throw.
Gotta be careful.
Nice punish on that whiff.
Attack. Nice. That's gonna
He's
close
just
it up.
getting these hop-in throws. Yeah, Slash going for the hands more than I would expect, and not using Ghetto. See, Ghetto has excellent rage because he gets his hidden super. He's got excellent meditation because he has whack-ass unblockables, with Slash going for neither of those and just getting poked and thrown to death.
Oh, very good thrust from full screen. Yeah, this is the optimal range. Soon as I was going to say that's optimal Charlotte range, of course, a roll command throw to just completely shut me up.
All right, this time Ghetto gets the grab, gets the puke, gets the roll. And now, James, it's danger time.
Yep.
Nope.
Go for it.
I'm not playing this.
Hey, good pursuit. Nice block on the AB. Good throw, though, from Slashmaru.
Just a lot of jump in from James, and then the hop until grab happens. Nice punish. Uh-oh. Can't command grab out of that hit stun. Should have gone for a button there, Slash. And the
Very good. McDonaldland has James been dodging the hands every time.
I feel like the hands are a mistake out of Slash. I can't believe that he's going for them on purpose.
Yeah, he's
Jack
trying
does
to
not play very
out. It hasn't worked yet. This is gonna kill though. Oh no,
Oh
very
no,
close.
we're just close.
Oh my god.
Oh, be careful. Be careful.
Gonna pop here, stay to nothingness. We
Did
might
he
get.
just go
I was
for
gonna say that.
5
Yep.
AB? Did he just go for raw headbutt right there? Slash?
He thought he saw something, but no. Splash Font closed it out.
Jump in, hop through, throw again. This is like the 8th time James has done this. I can't believe that Slash is just agreeing to the scramble. Oh!
God, that jump animation is so goofy. Oh, nice jump AB.
Grabs him out of that close AB.
All right, Slashmaru's in a good position right now. Yeah, look at him just creeping. Trying to use the threat of a throw. Both players option selecting through each other.
He's just stepping into that perfect roll range. Don't let him do it, James. Don't let him get close.
You know he wants it. Oh, that was it right there. Good jump, AB. All right, now I got to be careful. State of nothingness activated.
Let's see the unblockable.
Oh, no.
No
Jumped.
unblockable.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Anti-air, E-Sen.
Very good. And Slashmaru is up. It is 2-1 in this set. Looking to take over and solidify himself into grand finals. Let's see. McDonaldland James probably going to opt in for Charlotte again. He hasn't been playing terribly. It's just the big damage from Kusarighetto is adding up, but we're going to get the Galford pick here.
Galford. So,
all right.
So one interesting thing about a matchup like this is, well, you don't try to command grab Ghetto. But Galford's his plasma break, right, the projectile, is so large and slow that it might be able to punish Ghetto's rolls sometime. If it would happen that they were to do it at the same time, like, plasma break might trade. But other than that, I don't know what to look for out of here that he wasn't doing with Charlotte. I think Charlotte was still his best bet. Doing a lot of back roll into Fireball. Not really doing any dog tricks per se as of yet, but good Fireball.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, and I do agree with you too. I think Charlotte might have been a better pick, but he's making this work right now.
He's winning right now, yeah.
Oh, roll right through the Fireball. He's got to
cancel. Oh, this time. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. That Plasma Blade, it's got a lot of startup on it. You get through it, oof, and he's bleeding.
Good trade for James. So, in a matchup like this, one of the things that Galford wants to do is he really wants to utilize the command grab dog trick. And what I mean by this is Poppy, right? Poppy copies the properties of whatever Galford is doing at the moment that Poppy runs into the player. So if Galford sends a dog out and he does the jump, that dog is considered a high attack. You must block it high, no matter what the dog looks like. And this works for even if he does standing command grab, if he does strike head. So if he sends the dog out, he does strike heads, that dog is a sprinting command grab. The dog is unblockable, which is one of the things you would need against a character as large as Ghetto. But I don't know if James knows about that. But at least his normals are working out, his spacing is working out.
Yeah, he was able to take that round. It was looking a little bleak because he ate 2 command throws, but was able to eke it out. Does have Rage Explosion, very good. That's good damage right there off those 2 hits. All right, we're going to get a throw. Yeah, this is going to be hard for him to lock them down in the corner. Another throw from Kusara Ghetto.
Nice plasma. Nice load. Good pursuit.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Oh, caught the backdash.
Uh-oh. Oh, he missed the cancel.
Oh, good Rage Explosion. Oh, he's just creeping up. Oh, very good. Not enough to blow up the command throw. Never mind. RA command throw through the pressure. My God, Slashmaru, you beast. And Slashmaru is going to take that. Moving on into grand finals. Damn, dude, I don't know. Can anyone beat Kusara Ghetto 6 games straight? That's going to be hard.
If anyone can do it, it's got to be Homeru. Homeru's got the buttons. He's got the artillery. He's got the damage. Homeru's kind of one of the few characters that can just kind of go even, damage with Ghetto. Considering like if he hits his 5 ABs, he can catch up with Ghetto after he's hit a command grab pretty easily. So it's like there's always a chance for clutch. But with the other characters that are getting played here, I don't know if anyone can really catch up to a Ghetto in the lead without considerable mistakes coming out of Slash.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see though, man. I mean, I like the observation, but we still got a lot of matches left. We got 3 players gonna be fighting to try to get into that back into that grand final seat to test their mettle against him. But for now, I just want to say shout outs to the chat, man. We met our goal, of the match of Reno. It is at 155.70. So shout outs to whoever just donated within the last few matches or so. We really appreciate it here, guys. Thank you so much. I know these players will appreciate it. Again, this is great that we're able to raise some type of money for them, to let them know that, hey, you guys are killing it. You're putting on a show. You're putting on great matches. You're improving. But also, hey, you get to go home on a little something, man. Get you dinner on the Toad King's watch,
Get yourself a nice pizza. Yeah.
Word. Oh, man, some pizza. I can go for some pizza right now, dude. I haven't had pizza in a while. I get some, but here we go. Slamtown versus InitialDrive. 2 players that have been clutching it out in all their sets. So let's see who's gonna have to go home. We got a mash already.
Slamtown, of course, with the better mash. Lines up with his personality. Big recoil cancel. So if this is a matchup that you don't see a lot, and watching the things that happen here, I could probably learn quite a bit too. Oh, does not get that far B cancel.
And InitialDrive just staying on top right now. I mean, it's the Yoshitora way, right? The Tokugawa way. Good DP though from
Hey,
Slamtown.
you gotta stop jumping. Slamtown is kind of wild.
Oh, bro, weapon
Wake up,
flip.
super.
Oh my god.
Watch this command grab. Oh, he predicted it. He jumped over it.
Nice use of the 5C there. It's 5AB to just get him out. Ooh. Yo, the
Nice
damage.
jump over.
That's a command throw, right?
No,
that a
it's not a
command throw
command
or
grab.
regular?
It's a hit grab.
That's a hit grab. That did so much damage.
Oh yeah, it hurts a lot.
Oh my god.
And he can combo into it.
That's
But
insane.
I think if it was a command grab, Gao would be so much better.
I thought it was because I'm like, there's no way a regular throw did that much damage. Either way, good recovery from Slamtown. Okay, good adjustment here from Drive, baiting out the DP right there, getting an Asago.
He's not gonna go for it. You don't think? Oh, he's going for the Tsubaki. He might be trying to go for it.
You know how it is. Yoshitoras want to play the mini game. They want to unlock all weapons to get the true weapon at the end.
He's going for it. He's trying to do it.
Oh man.
You gotta Yoshitoras get predictable when they're trying to unlock that sword. You know you're down around initial drive. You gotta calm down.
Yeah. Has the health lever. Oh, never mind. 5 seconds left on the clock.
Big AB.
Yeah, Gal's like, I'm not playing that. He's like, I'm not playing your mini game, bro. I'm good. Very good. You might see the How pick.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
Yep, it's coming.
Now, we know that Slamtown doesn't know what a parry is, so maybe we'll see some pretty ignorant ABs out of initial drive. Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, around start. He's got to be careful though. Gal's got that range to blow it up if he does block it.
You see, this as well. It's a thing where Gao actually can't punish that 5AB because Haomaru can recoil cancel into parry, among other things. But initial drive doesn't really do that. So it's like, you know, you got to be careful. You see how Slamtown's waiting because he's like, is a cancel gonna come out? But no. The answer is no.
He's gonna have to make those adjustments. That would have been a sick whip punish right there if it connected. Yeah, right now initial drive in the health lead.
There's the parry. Slamtown listening.
Ooh, got caught.
Yeah, recoil cancel happens from too far away. Does not hit fast enough to beat out that AB.
Very good throw right there. Oh, he tried to roll into weapon flip.
You didn't do that.
Yo, he tried. Got another AB for his troubles.
Oh,
Ooh.
they both try to AB. Initial drive just a tad late.
Wow, look at that throw range right there. Good
Punish?
block on the overhead.
Oh,
no punish though.
Yeah, usually if you don't know what to do when someone does an overhead and you block it, just run up grab. You usually have enough time.
Probably the most the safest universal option for everyone.
Yeah, unless they've got like a really far hitting overhead like Charlotte, like Kyoshiro, like Jubei, like Rimu. Yeah, just run up grab.
Speaking of grabs, he just got scooped right there.
We're gonna see a parry. Are we gonna? Oh, ignorant! Oh, he did on hit. On hit, he buffered that grab. He's dirty.
All right, Slamtown's got. Ooh,
No whip on him.
oh, that was crazy.
Yeah,
That
that
was-
running C. So much recovery.
I was like, oh, he's dead. Slamtown hesitated though, didn't punish, and initial drive picked up the pieces right there. All right, we're going into game 3 here. Just slugging it out back and forth. I love to see this.
Yeah, let's see some 5AB foot. Oh, goes for the 2AB. It's not that big.
Oh, Slamtown's turned up the aggression a bit. Good
Empty
throw.
throw.
Yeah, he's
Initial
getting
drive gotta learn. He's gotta learn about recoil cancels.
Ooh, caught him again.
Now, in a matchup like this, Homeru's tornadoes is usually a pretty bad idea, considering how easy it is to reflect and how good it is for Gao if he gets it reflected. It's just a knockdown.
Too late on that punish.
Uh-oh. He's hitting the jump
I've
ABs.
getting so much mileage out of these jump ABs.
Ignorant!
Oh, again. And Gao hasn't been doing any DP punishes. I mean, he adjusted rather well to the Yoshitora and was blowing him up, but I don't know. He's Haohmaru's just kind of jumping in there when he wants to.
Oh, too far for that punish on the recoil. Jump,
Another
baby. Let's count them. Let's see how many this match. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
He wants to.
Nice run under. Very
That
good.
was very good. Hey, good
Right
tornadoes.
now, all the damage that Initial Drive has scored has been from ABs.
Mm-hmm. He's picking the right times to get him. And they're connecting. Ooh. Oh, like right there. Caught him slipping again.
He's hit the jump AB, he's hit the dash AB, he's hit the stand AB from far away. Let's see if he gets all 5.
His arcade stick is just AB. It's just all macros.
One big button.
Hard 10 seconds on the clock. Gao's gonna have to make something quick.
Nice run under slide.
Yeah,
that was at a range where the run under AB wouldn't hit.
Uh-oh, 3 seconds left. Rage explosion. We're gonna get some time stoppage here. Gotta make it work. This is pretty much it for him if it doesn't pay off. The rage explosion. Ball about half in a 5 AB, cutting him in half.
He hit AB. He hit AB 4 times and one dash C, and that was the game.
Good God. Slamtown eliminated, getting 4th place, Initial Drive, moving on into that top 3, solidifying himself in that pay bracket right there. Very good. But good stuff to Slamtown. Put on the show, man. It was really cool watching the Gal and watching you do your work, man. So good stuff, dude. Keep it going, man. Next time. But Initial Drive will be keeping it going in this tournament here as he moves on to play McDonaldland James.
Initial Drive he's activated right now. He's playing out of his mind. I've never seen him play this well. Admittedly, I haven't watched him play that much, but he's beating ass.
The Drive is he's taking a break. Like he's more of a Sam Show, like he's more known for Sam Show 7, but he does play 5. And he took a bit of a break, some IRL things had to work out, and he's back at it now and he's looking good, man. He's in top shape. He's here in top 3. This is where you want to be. So that's very good on him, and to do it with Haohmaru, with Yoshitora. So good stuff to him, man. He told me this morning as the tournament was starting, because he was close to getting top 8 yesterday. I think he got like 9th, and he was like, look, I'm getting top 8 in one of these tournaments. So, and here he is here. He's in top 3. So good stuff to him.
He could still win it all.
Yeah, absolutely. But don't count on McDonaldland James, man. He's there for a reason as well. And also waiting for both of them, sitting on the throne, is a fat, giant, purple Kusarigeto in the form of Slashmaru.
Man, watch him switch to like Shizumaru or something.
Yeah, he's got the characters. It's fine. So shout outs again to everyone at home. We're in the home stretch now. We got theoretically 2 sets, but possibly 3 sets left of this tournament. Don't go nowhere, y'all. It's Samurai Showdown 5 Special. Rounds can happen in the blink of an eye. Damage is incredibly high. You get hit, you get sniped, you die. I don't know why I have all these bars. What's going on here? But PNG, I hope you've been enjoying the action, man. Good to have you here, calling it down with me. This has been fun.
Yeah, I'm always happy to see people come out and play this game. I remember when, probably like 7 years ago, I got into this corpse of a game. I'm glad to have seen it, go from being completely dead to slightly alive. It's been real nice seeing people get better at the game all the time.
Yeah, one of the things I will say is, going on about Samurai Showdown 7, the introduction of 7 has gotten a lot of people to try out. Oh God, Mizuki, don't go on Mizuki, run.
Don't you dare, James.
Don't
calm down.
I won't that character. I have nightmares about her.
No. Oh, come on now.
Oh no. Oh my God. Nah, this is definitely like a button check, possibly.
Button check. No, James does play Mizuki. I forgot about it. I usually forget about Mizuki players.
Oh my God. Well, I just spent 2 hours the other day fighting this character on arcade mode, and it was not fun.
The CPU cheat?
Dude, Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it. It's terrible. But let's see. Good throw right there from McDonaldland James.
Oh, goes for that low portal. Eat this DP.
Yep, nice DP.
Whip grab. Jump up air to air. Back hit. Ooh, nice.
Ah, you got the back hit confirmed there.
Oh, he didn't. You gotta hit
that weapon flip.
You gotta hit her before it comes back.
Yeah, it hits on the back end. I found that out the wrong way as well. As Mizuki poses for the win.
Back hit. Oh, doesn't do the stand B to get the full confirm. So Mizuki, one of those characters where it's like once you know how her buttons work, she really doesn't have a lot to put behind it. She doesn't have a lot of she doesn't have cancels like a lot of characters do. She doesn't have a lot of recoil cancels that are any good. She can't really confirm into her super in any way. She got a good command grab. You got that.
Oh, I'm missing the confirm right there.
But doing well with Mizuki, you got to be good at like all the other parts of the game. You got to know how to roll. You got to know your run unders. You got to know like your parry, like everything.
You gotta take full advantage of the system mechanics.
Yes. What I'm saying is Mizuki's bad.
But McDonaldland James taking it right there. She's giving James the whole laugh. Oh god.
Mizuki's bad, but James is good. Let's see some homeroom.
Yeah, and sometimes just the idea. Oh, we got a Toad King. I was gonna say the idea of whether a character is bad, like I've expressed yesterday. Sometimes if a character could be bad, but if your opponent doesn't know the matchup, you can still get caught slacking.
Absolutely.
We got another Toad King in here. Let's see. Good throw.
Has to go for that roll up command grab, but it's a bit too early. Kyoshiro is still waking up.
All right, good jump back A, I believe. Just trying to trade with her in the air, but Kyoshiro's jump is too floaty for that. Oh my god.
He's losing his damn mind here.
Yeah. Mizuki cleaning up the pieces right there, picking up the pieces, I should say, closing that game out. Yeah, InitialDrive has to make something work. He hasn't been able
to go for that roll of command grab. Gets punched with the Toad. With the pursuit.
Getting thrown for his troubles. Oh, that teleport.
Does that That's an unsafe teleport. InitialDrive just did not know. But he gets the weapon. Mizuki just picks it up.
This is probably the most jumpy Kyoshiro I've ever seen.
Oh yeah. Mizuki doesn't really have much for anti-airs, so it's like, I don't know. Unless you got a read and you air to air as Mizuki, or you run under, she can't do anything.
All right, Drive staying alive. This is a 3 out of 5 set, by the way. It is losers finals, so if InitialDrive does lose this, it's not over. He still has another chance to pick a different character.
DP.
Yep. Oh, pig boys.
Yep. That DP is really unsafe, even on hit. If they land too close, they're gonna do something to you when they wake up. While Kyoshiro is busy being tired, I guess.
Oh, that state of nothingness is racking up right there.
Is that a punish?
Right there. Yeah, that was pretty sick. All right, who's gonna pop first?
Uh-oh.
There it is.
Yep.
Nice stuff. Very good. Reacting to the jump. Once you're in that state of nothingness, man, it's so hard. Like, once you jump, pretty much hang yourself after that, at that point.
Kyoshiro having an absolutely amazing jump AB.
Oh, back to Amina. Gonna look zone him out. Understandable. Mizuki, the great Mizuki is off the screen. Thank God my PTSD is going away. And we can call this match now.
This matchup, huge pain for Kyoshiro. Kyoshiro usually moves too slowly to chase Mina down effectively. So if Mina just wants to leave, that big flip, that one, yep, she can just do that. And like Kyoshiro's not. Oh no!
Oh, the weapon flip caught her.
The little hop over the low arrow.
Oh
too soon.
My God, that was so well timed.
Boy, why did you jump backwards? Oh my God, he had it in his hands. Bag fumbled.
Yeah, him backing off. I don't agree with that either. He backed off, and I gave her a chance to get a weapon back and hit that. Oh my god!
You could have chipped
That was
30,000 different
free,
ways.
Oh, I tried to do it again. Oh, look at the hops. Look at the hops. Both players mashing throws. McDonaldland's gonna watch out. Yeah, he's gonna. Oh, that was it right there.
Frog?
It's over.
That's James just didn't block that.
Yeah, I can imagine. This looks stressful. You know, Kyoshiro just
Ooh,
being
nice
so
empty
small.
jump.
This guy's trying to eat.
Raw.
It's a hungry ass toad, but no food for him today. Mina gonna take that one. Let me alone.
Please. Uh-oh. Oh, we're about to see it.
Oh snap!
All right. Recoil cancel into projectile reflect. I'm ready.
Let's see what we got. Round start arrow. Okay, good. Yeah, just trying to run under her, but Mina's
He's
designed
just
for that.
running into every arrow, getting antsy with the jumps. This is going to hurt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, never mind.
All right, here's our first sign of life from initial drive. You gotta run up and throw her.
Nice. And this is looking all McDonaldland James right here. Just Mina is so good at just scoping out what you want to do. If you're gonna be too aggressive, she knows how to stop that. She's designed to slow that down.
Jump baby o'clock, yeah, from both of these people.
Ooh.
The little Mina knowledge check. You see her point at you, you gotta block high and then block low.
Oh, just running into that one.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, look
Use
at
the
that!
ABs. Use the ABs. Use the AB. Oh!
2 hits, fellas. 2 hits from a rage-induced Haomaru that he's beaming red. You see him? Oh my god.
Oh, blocking low, got caught. Hopping, got caught. Blocking low, got
Getting
caught.
really aggressive with these arrows here.
Oh, he just got close. He said, "What if I AB?"
Ooh.
The worst part
Nice.
about this is
And
okay,
a pursuit. That
James
was
does hit
so
the pursuit.
good.
I was gonna say if he didn't hit that pursuit, Homeru could still do. Homeru and Rage 1 AB. Mina can die in a single hit, and it's hilarious. But James is gonna take it with that pursuit. Good knowledge.
Yeah, very good. Initial drive getting 3rd place. Congrats to him, man, for getting this far. You know, a very entertaining run. But McDonaldland James, what a very good like last round. Like he ended it with a perfect, man. What way to just be like, nah, like just to bounce back after dying in 2 hits. For him to just bounce back like that with a perfect. So that's very good.
After a short stay in losers, James has climbed his way back up to grand finals.
Yeah, but he couldn't beat Slashmaru before, and now he's got to do it 6 times. So, you know, let's see, man. Hopefully he's got a bit of the download when he lost. Sometimes, you know, it does take players a few more games to get acclimated to a certain matchup, but Kusa Rigetto just looking like a beast right now.
Beating Slash will be quite the challenge. Yeah, use 3C. 3C60. Introduce Ghetto to active frames, active frame lows.
No problem.
All right, so we're going to do a couple ads. First thing we got is 5 Special Lockdown Clash hosted by jdjenk, streamed by Polar Bear. It's a good tournament for the continental United States and Canada. A lot of good players in this one. I know Escadora couldn't make it here today, but he's usually in this one if I remember correctly. So, you know, if you want to play against other very strong players, you know, sometimes even I enter this one. So, you know, you run to Escadora, you run to a lot of good people. And, you know, I think a lot of the guys playing in the continental US are also on Wired. So, you know, you get to train your reactions as well. So you can see that the signups are there. I think signups are open right now. It's every Tuesday. Yeah. So, yeah, if you're interested, get in there, have a good time.
All right, next up, we have the Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition hosted by Level Up. You can see all of their social medias there below. This tournament happens every Tuesday, and then Wednesday is the top 8, so you get 2 days, kind of like with Dance of the Toad King here. It's ran by, the Sam Show side is ran by Angela Pickles and Andy OCR. You know them, you love them. They're pretty much the Parsec gods on the West Coast. They've been doing this for quite some time now, and they're holding it down in this COVID era. So yeah, if you're interested in Samurai Showdown 7, hit them up. There's a Smash GG information down there in the bottom. There's the time when it begins. It's 7 p.m. PST. So for people like me on the East Coast, if you live on the East Coast, that's 10 o'clock for us. There's the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Angela Pickle. So if you want to get in there, you want to play some Samurai Showdown 7. If you're a newcomer, if you're an intermediate player, if you're a high player, it doesn't even matter. Come one, come all, guys. If you're down for some Sam Show 7, sign up right there. It happens every week. It's free. And you get to play some of the best players in North America in that event. So you get to level up and, make some friends out of it. So it's always a good time, guys. So check it out.
For sure. Yeah. PNG had to run real quick. He'll be right back. But in the meantime, I'm going to hop in here and help roll him out. Up next, Mexican Mash series. As you can see, just a plethora of great fighting games. Not all of them are open to the States. I think a lot of them are locked to Mexico. Probably the games that have rollback are the ones that go outside of Mexico, but there's plenty of information down there to check it out, and I'm sure they go into details about what is or isn't available outside of Mexico. But the big news right now is they're adding Strive, and they've also added Guro. So those are both open to the States and Canada as well. And if you're in the Sam Show 7, some of our homies are actively participating in this. Markio runs O2UM, and Angel Freak runs or will be running Strive. So definitely check that out. And this next slide is going to be a follow-up to that. This is a formal announcement to the first Mexican Mash Strive tournament. It's going to be held on PS4, June 12th, 5 p.m. CST. 64 player cap, as we mentioned, open to Mexico, USA, and Canada. And yeah, our homie Angel Freak is going to be in charge. So, if you're in NA and you want to get some reps in, definitely hit them up. They're good folk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And keeping up that Samurai Showdown love, we got the Totsu Zenshi Phase 3 Redemption. You can see all them angry eyebrows on the screen right now, and they're all angry because they're going to be duking it out, guys. It is going to be a 16-player round robin, which means everyone here will get to play each other. Everyone here will have time to find out who is the best. And this event will be ran by Sinister X, who had a great showing yesterday's Dance of the Toad King, who has been also improving himself. Big shout outs to him. But it's going to be on those dates, June 26th and the 27th. It's a 2-day event starting 12 CST. You see my name down there too. I will be handling the secondary stream. So you're going to have Samurai Showdown the entire weekend on 2 different streams. So if you love Sam Show, if you love Blood and Guts, as I say, definitely check it out. It's going to be great. Again, all these players will be playing each other. There's no matchup that will not happen. Every match must go down. So we will find out who truly is the best out of them. And as you can see, man, they're chomping at the bit, especially Cotair there. His eyebrows are probably the fiercest. But yeah, guys, it's going down there. Follow those 2 Twitch channels right now if you aren't, to stay notified. It's going to be in a few weeks. It's going to be a great time. So you might want to make sure you have some time to yourself to relax on those days. So just kick back and watch. Pull up the multi-Twitch because it's going down. Totsu Zenshi Phase 3.
And last but not least, Ghost of Trinity's Samurai Sparring. This is a very long-running event here in Sam Show 7. He's got 2 flavors for you. The first is Sparring. It's a first to 10 series. The general idea behind this is if you've got a character matchup or a player matchup that's been troubling you, you can come in, he will set you up against someone who plays that character. There'll be 2 commentators, one who's knowledgeable about your character, one who's knowledgeable about your opponent's character, and you'll play the first 10 and get feedback. Really cool concept. And then the other flavor is the Kumite, first to 5 marathon versus all challengers. I have not had one in my honor before, but I've definitely played in others' Kumites, and it's a heck of a lot of fun. So I hope that you guys will consider checking it out. There's his information down below. And with that, we're reaching the end here. Grand Finals is up next, and I'll let Rome and PNG take us home. Go ahead, fellas.
Alrighty, so we're looking at MCD James versus Slashmaru and his bag of characters, but probably Ghetto. And MCD James, we saw him warm up on the Mina. Maybe he'll give that a try against Slash here. But either way, beating technically competent Ghetto 6 times in a row is a very tall order.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard, man. Like, he's in winners for a reason, right? And like his dominant performance is like just about over everyone. Like that Kusara Ghetto is like no one can seem to get in there. They can't open up the Pandora's box, and they've been getting scooped. They've been dying. They've been getting vomited on. They've been getting a bit of everything. That character is just disgusting. And it's like you said, it's gonna be hard, man. 6 games to run it back. Again, he does have some other characters, but you know, why use them if the Kusara Ghetto pick is working so well? It's like just keep it in there, man. Speed run this grand finals, get your money. But who knows? McDonaldland James could catch him slacking, could catch him slipping, and blow him up for it. So we'll see. I'm excited either way.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be entertaining, in at least some way. Watching Ghetto delete people is always entertaining. And watching Ghetto lose, also very entertaining. There's no way this could go wrong.
Absolutely. I remember people were saying they was hoping like Kusara Ghetto would be DLC in Sam Show 7, and I was just like, I don't think the world's ready to see that yet.
Yeah, I don't think people are gonna play Ghetto if he's in 7.
Yeah, like I don't know. We are getting Amakusa pretty soon, so I'm interested to see how he plays.
Yeah, that's definitely exciting.
Yeah. And still waiting on the Guilty Gear representative too. I think Biken got leaked, but you know, who knows?
Okay, that's pretty tight.
Yeah, I think it was Biken. I mean, it makes perfect sense, right? Like if you're gonna take a Guilty Gear character, like I know some people were saying Nagaruki would be good, like the new samurai guy, but I'm like, he hasn't really had much of a presence yet. Like he's brand new.
Yeah, definitely.
You got to go with a character that's like, you know, Biken is super popular and she's well established in Guilty Gear franchise as a whole. Like she's been around forever, so.
You got the Homeru hair. There's the Mina.
Oh, and the Donald Trump color, like you said. Oh, he's going in full meme. Here we go. Oh, all the damage on this is going to be
immediately. What is that, like a good 30%? Oh, the air to air.
Christ.
Don't blink.
I don't know. Already, Mina is bleeding. Looking to zone. But how long can you keep this dude out?
All right. The little backwards moving overhead. Very nice. There it is again. The advantage to James. Uh-oh. There's that grab. Yep, Mina comes down. She cannot move. She's getting grabbed. Have to be very careful with your jump back arrows if you are Mina in this matchup.
Yeah, they gotta hit, because if they don't, that's gonna happen to you.
Nope, no punish there from. Oh, there, God.
See, the thing is, it's like, it's okay taking the damage, right? Like, I'll take this damage to get in so I can do that. Like, just like that, man.
Also seeing like Slash going for this immediate jump A beat, the big spinning arm move, predicting that jump out of the corner, the big flip for Mina. It's hit 3 times.
There it is again, as you called it, man.
You can sense it in James' soul.
And Slashmaru taking the first game rather fast. Don't go yet. He said, I got dessert. I'm good, man. I don't want nothing from you, Kusara Ghetto. I'm good.
Well, he's gonna give it to you.
Oh man. All right, yeah. MCD. Yeah, McDonald James was just he's definitely looking around that character select right now. Don't blame him. The Mina pick, it's too much, man. She has no health yet. Go with Charlotte. Charlotte did so well earlier. Even though he came up short, I feel like that Charlotte did a lot better than his other characters against Ghetto. So
yeah, even against characters like Ghetto, you know, not having such a floaty jump, very good. Having big buttons, active frames, very good. Having excellent air-to-air game, you know? Charlotte's got tools. Beat out that command grab there.
Ooh.
Oh, goes for that DP for some reason.
Yeah, I thought he was going to catch him pressing a button or something. Nobody home. Okay. Good thrust right there, keeping him out.
Throw the triangles there. You might want to throw a slower one. Get ready for Ghetto to roll.
Yeah, it's coming soon. Look at that. Hands help him get in.
Oh, you can feel it. Slash's air-to-airs are uncanny. There's the chip. Very nice.
Very good. That does so much chip damage.
It's an interesting move because even if most of it whiffs, right? If the last hit like happens to you, she will continue to do thrusts until it gets like the chip as if it hit you in full. It's hilarious.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Nice,
Nice
good jump,
baby. That's cursed technique. Yes, you can buffer command grabs on hit. So when Charlotte landed, even though she hit Ghetto, she had to backdash out of there or get grabbed like that. Gyra can do that. Ghetto can do that because their command grabs are so huge. Nice 2AB. Sheesh.
Such a good predictive anti-air.
Pursuit? No pursuit. Just decides to back up. Get out of there. Get out of there, James. Poke away. Poke away. Get ready for that roll.
Get away at that life a little bit.
Nice slide. Yes.
Very good. Didn't do much damage, but did get a knockdown.
Runs into Ghetto's arms.
Damn, this color is so cursed. Holy shit.
It's amazing. They predicted the future. Back roll, no special cancel really. Oop.
Oh, okay, gonna punish that? No punish.
Oh, he just gets a kick instead of the command grab. That was dash command grab there.
Yeah,
and messed it up. Just a kick. Nice anti-air triangle. Heavy pursuit. Beautiful. Ooh, bad trade for Charlotte. Hops over the puke, but doesn't get the throw. You know what? Good for Charlotte anyway. James still has the advantage.
Okay, caught him vomiting. Very good.
Big punish. Yeah, he's going for hands on purpose, it would appear. I don't know what he thinks he's going to get.
All right, it's currently 1-1 between players right now. McDonaldland James staying alive. Let's see. Locking back in with that Ghetto, of course. Yeah, the hands. He's getting, like, a lot of the damage he's taking is from, with, hands and just getting blown up by it, so.
Right, we'll yes. James using Charlotte's... That slide is so good. It goes so far, it's a low. You usually get pursuit off of it. Charlotte actually does not have very long-range punishes because that thrust takes a long time to start up. So run slide is usually how she gets the... Jesus Christ, how does he do it? How is Slash doing this?
Yo, he's been really good at that, where like after a command throw, he immediately goes for an anti-air tip, knowing like his opponent's gonna jump, and he's been like almost 100% for that. It's been working out.
Yeah, where Charlotte's got to do damage like bit by bit. Ghetto gets massive damage off of like 1-2 predictions. So it's like this is definitely a much harder matchup for James. He just has to work harder. He has to be more consistent. Oh no.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Look at all the work James did, and now he's at a disadvantage.
Charlotte's working extra hard. Ghetto just like he just literally does a barrel roll.
He'll take damage. He'll you too. Very nice back hit. Just gotta go for that chip. Just gotta go for that chip, James. Just gotta get that chip.
Okay, good.
Just a touch.
Very good jump B.
Alright, good thrust over the puke. Holds the triangle, yes. Keep him away.
Okay, caught him trying to roll.
Nice
that was
active
nice.
Frames get Ghetto just as he comes out of the roll. Oh, he keeps doing it. How does he do it? How does he do that?
He just knows, PNG. He knows they're gonna jump.
So slow.
I
don't think he's ever
in a good position here. Watch the vomit this time. Oh man, Stated Nothingness did not help. Gets thrown for his troubles, and Slashmaru is 2-1. Looking to take this, looking to speedrun this grand finals.
Now, in time slow, Charlotte does have a couple mix-ups. One of them being her jump and her cross-up, but also her running overhead will bounce you into the air where you cannot rage explode, and she can combo you. So she's got high-low and she's got left-right. But James not going for any of those and switching to Mizuki. Stop it. Why?
He's like, well, if I'm gonna die, let me die in style, I guess.
Let me win or lose in great style. The biggest gap between the tiers, overall.
Trying to count on that character matchup again. Who knows? Right now, it's not paying off.
Oh, Slash, you can't contest Slash. Slash has archaic knowledge. He has Eldritch knowledge.
Okay, nice claw. Yeah, just getting some damage.
Wake
Not gonna
up,
matter.
command grab off
Easy.
that whiff pursuit.
Oh man, Slashmaru looking to take this. He is 1 round away. Let's see if McDonaldland James could just dig deep and find out something with this Mizuki. He is coming in with rage. Ooh,
There's
pig
a
throw
grab.
right there.
Let's see some super get spammed. I'm ready. Do it again.
Uh-huh.
Hope he goes for the jump in. Do it again. Ooh, nice
Nice
tick
front throw.
throw. Nice. Ooh, James.
Okay, all right. Working extra hard, getting some damage here. Another
Nice.
pig command
Another
throw
nice
again.
pig grab, looking very much in James' favor. James has got to play it cool. Play it cool for 30 seconds. You don't have to go
Just
over there.
walking forward though.
All right, but it works out.
Yeah, he was content on getting that throw. He just kept going, traversing through everything. Like, all right, that was a good round for him. Can he keep it up?
Starts out with a pretty big disadvantage on account of the roll command grab. Too far for that pig grab. Whiffs, but not punished by slap.
It's the weapon flip.
It begins.
This could be good. That did so much damage.
Now, Ghetto still has his amazing pokes here. But he's going to take some damage picking up that weapon.
Something back.
We're going to see some time slow techniques.
That is so much time slow right there.
Why do...
Oh,
Oh!
that's going to be it. And Slashmaru using the state of nothingness to get the command throw. GG's.
By God. James broken in half.
My God, he's broken in half.
Very
Yeah,
nice
no-
gameplay from both players.
Textbook, dude. That was textbook Kusarigado right there, man. If anybody in the chat is aspiring to play this character and they want to learn him, watch Slashmaru. That was optimal. It was grotesque.
What was that? Dash up
It was
tick,
optimal.
dash up tick, dash up command grab. Very nice.
Yeah, super good. McDonaldland James not going down without a fight, though. Congrats to him getting on 2nd place. Definitely, did his thing this tournament. It was a lot of fun, man. Really cool top 8, seeing a bunch of these multiple characters used and just seeing the play styles. Like, I feel like everyone brought something else to the table, and it made it very exciting.
Yeah, it was a very fun watch. No Ukyo, always a fun watch.
Oh, of course. I'm a part of the No Ukyo gang, too, in any game.
Very nice character variety. Well, there was quite a bit of Mina, which honestly surprises me every time I see a tournament, but how many Minas turn up. But Mina players supporting the community, even though they are rejected by everyone else.
Yeah, it was. I think Nino was probably the only. Yeah, it's probably the only duplicate, right? I think there was 2 Haomarus in top 8 too. But again, 1 Haomaru player ran multiple characters. So yeah, everyone, it's pretty cool to see that a lot of players in this game tend to run more than 1 character, and I think it's viable. Everyone plays really different in this game. Like, that's one of the things that stand out so much about 5 Special is that everyone feels different. Like, every character's got like a unique set of tools. You've got some with unique gameplay elements like a Yunfei to really change things up, and it creates for interesting matches.
Yeah, it's very true. Even the characters that appear to be clones of each other, like Rosetsu and Homeru, like Hanzo and Galford, Kazuki and the rest of them. Everyone is still very different, no matter how they may look.
Yeah, so just big shout outs again to everyone tuning in today. This is the end of the Dance of the Toad King. We had a 2-day event. Like I suggest, if you're in the Samurai Showdown, check out the VOD from yesterday. If you missed it, it was super cool. And if you're just coming into the stream now or you're late, definitely check out the VOD from today. Pool matches were great, and as you saw, the top 8 was good. And shout outs to everyone. Shout outs to the commentators, man. Sugar Bear, who was running the event, he did commentary earlier, and Aru, who did commentary for Pool 1. Shout outs to him, and also for PNG, man, for being here.
Thank you.
Light on the game here. One of the best to do it. So thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, thank you for also being here, co-commentating with me. Helping me get better at this whole commentary thing, which appears to be what I will be doing a lot in the future. So thank you
Nice.
for that.
Yeah, no problem, dude. It's fun. Once you get in there, you'll definitely really enjoy it. I mean, you did pretty well. I thought he was cool, Chad. I hope y'all enjoyed us both. And I just wanted to shout out again the Matcherino, guys. It's 155. I believe it's still open though. So if you want to still donate to the players, even though the tournament is done, you're more than welcome to. You can hit up that code there again, 25 cents for free of charge out of your pocket. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I'm Rome himself. Thanks again for being here. And thanks again for enjoying the Dance of the Token, guys. We're gonna wrap this up and give it over to the homie Sugar Bear so we can send us home. So y'all be safe, and I'll see y'all in the future.
All right, thank you guys. Man, I feel bad because I learned from Dance of the Token 1 that by the time we get to the end of 2, I'm day 2, 5 SP, I'm pretty exhausted. But I just want to give quick shout outs and then we'll let the credits roll. First thing, you guys exceeded the Matcherino that we got from last time, which is really sick. I know it's sometimes weird. Why is there money being shoved in my face? The idea of money when I'm just trying to watch fighting games, but it's a nice thing to contribute to because it allows me to pay out the players. Top 3 are going to get paid out today, and it's also just another way of saying, hey, 5 SP is sick, and this game that is so old is still beloved. So you guys did great, and I appreciate you all taking the time to do that. Man, it was a killer tournament today. I was really impressed. We had in our 2 Mexican invitees, Gurt and Megashadow, and I think that they did great. Hopefully we'll have them back next time. Hopefully we can open fully to Mexico for next time. And what's crazy is despite some of our best players not making it, it was still a great tournament. And I just thought to myself, man, what would have happened if Escadora and Tao were able to make it? So I'm hoping that MooMaster and Slamtown, the guys who came through and sort of spiced things up when we weren't expecting it, I hope that they'll continue to come out because we got they added a lot to the tournament, and we didn't even have all of our best people out today. There were a lot of people who couldn't make it, so I see a lot of bright things for the game in the future, and I'm gonna keep doing this. People are talking about offline coming back for other games, and I hope when offline comes back, y'all will bring Sam Show 5 Special to your locals because it is a sick game. I love this game a lot, but I'm still going to be doing these. This game deserves a lot of credit, and I feel that though it's mentioned from time to time, it's still not getting all the credit that it deserves. So we're going to keep shoving it in people's faces, and hopefully we can bring in new players, and new players will continue to grow, and we can give this game the credit that it deserves. So there will be a DTK3. I'll announce the date probably sometime in the next 2 weeks because I'm beat up after this one. Well, we're just wrapping up now, Kowtow. You'll get to see the credits and stuff. But yeah, I just really appreciate all the support and everyone who came through. And shout outs to Bean Sprouts as well. I saw him in the chat and he's been very supportive. The old guard has been supporting me a lot. And shouts to Aru and Rome for coming in and helping me. And then shouts to PNG as well. I'm excited to get to share. I tried to say Rome and Aru at the same time. Don't do it. Aro, Mark of the Wolf. don't do it. Yeah, and it was nice having PNG here as well. I think he's got so much knowledge that I think he can share with some of the up-and-comers through his commentary, and I think he has fun doing it, so shouts to him. But a couple more, and then we'll go into the credits. I want to thank Angel Freak. He's one of our community members in Samurai Shodown 7, hailing from Mexico. He did all the visuals that you see today. And I don't know about y'all, but I think he did a fantastic job. Everything looks great. As far as I'm concerned, it's definitely got a one-of-a-kind look. I don't know what other tournaments are bringing this out right now. I think it looks great. And then I want to thank Sleepy Ben. Starks was with us yesterday, but today it was all Sleepy. Sleepy came and helped me run the bracket, and I literally couldn't do it without him. And then shout outs to Markio. Markio helps me with the overlays, the text you see in match names and on the top 8 bracket and stuff like that. And yeah, I wanted to change the text because people mentioned the first time that the text was hard to read. So I said, okay, we got to change the text. But that means I had to reach back out to Markio to help me again. And He's such a good guy. He just, no questions asked. He went and he did it. He did it by hand, and I'm super grateful to him. And then one more shout out. Aru's picture today for commentary was actually a photo done by a member of the community who's actually a professional photographer. Michael Din goes by Dink, and he'll be included in the credits, and he allowed us to use his photo and let us use it without the watermark, and shouts to him. I like the idea of a community effort, so I really appreciate that. But in the meantime, that's going to be it for us today. Go play Samurai Showdown 5 SP. It's sick. See if you can get your friends to play. And Dance at Tokyo 3 will be back. We'll do this again sometime soon. And with that, enjoy the credits and take care, everybody.